Hello. Ah. Wait, have you included your audio? I guess one it's not gonna come. Hmm? Is he? No, just check this. Said hi. No. Message mate. Okay, who else is racing? We have Cricket, Chloe, and Wolfpack. Wrong tab. Cricket, Chloe, and Wolfpack. Are you gonna say that in every chat now or something? Yeah, I'm just gonna refrain from checking messages unless it's from you. So.
Okay.
But also we need Bonnet to kind of, you know, unspectate. Wait, and Tom, you said Bonnet was back, but he's not back though. Bonnet, come on. Well, I guess I'm gonna be the one to invite everyone back if they lag out. Then nice. Oh, wait, Tom, could you do that job? Bonnet, unready. Stop being a spectator, so you can invite people back if they lag out. Thank you. Because Bonnet, if you're not designated as a spectator, then you will be able to spectate once you retire, and then you can like invite people since you were in the race. You see?
Yeah.
Wait, am I racing?
You're not. Retire as soon as you get in the lobby.
Okay.
Bonnet, this is just so that you can invite people back if they lag out. So.
Alright.
Wait, no, stop. Oh, thank God.
What?
It was still on open, and I think I just put it on the invite only before the lobby started. Like, it literally, when the movement blipped.
Nobody understands what time the actual league is. Like, everyone's going, oh no, it's GP2 now. I thought it was later. Well, it is later.
There's 14 people in this lobby. Oh, yeah, Bonnet, sorry. Lol.
Can I do a lap just to set a benchmark or not?
No.
What the hell? Look. Charlie just messaged me saying you have been disqualified from the Australian Grand Prix and given a quali ban for the next race and 20 penalty points for intentionally taking out
Can
the
I just say,
driver.
how is that your fault in URL? How is that your fault?
I'm talking.
He brake checked you and moved to the right.
NSX Legend has also been given a qualifying ban and 20 penalty points for his actions.
Well, I mean, it could have been a bit more lenient on you, to be fair.
Right, skip it.
Hey,
skip it.
Do you think that's fair, or...?
Okay, so I just need to quit after this then, okay. Do I need to quit, yeah?
No, you need to retire.
Oh, I'm in the Williams! Thank God I can retire.
Okay. Currently fitted, and whoever goes out first will commentate their lap.
Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, girls, welcome to GP4. We're in the Mexican Grand Prix today. The first of 4 races that will be coming live to you on this channel over the next 2 days.
Sure. We are here. Ooh, Reese and Morgan going for the super soft. That's interesting. And the Renault is going out.
We have a Renault.
That's the Renault. No, a 5 blue. It's a guy that should not be in GP4.
This is the first proper race for GP4, as there was technical difficulties and lobby difficulties last week, so this is the first one to really see who's got the pace.
Yeah, Bonnet, do you mind telling us who made those lobby difficulties present?
Codemasters.
Sure, Bonnet, sure.
So, the first people on track are Burning Clover, Solid Raptor, TRA Reese, Rasputin, 5 Blue, Chloe Plays, Cricket Bat and Minded Dolphin. We do have some new faces here today. They are here and we're basically trialing them to see.
Can I just say,
some of them may move up to GP3 and yeah.
Chloe could be one to watch here today, because she is getting very, very quick now over these last couple of weeks. So
yes.
she's one to watch at the moment.
I agree.
But also one to watch is Reese being demoted from GP3 because personal reasons.
He can't make it because he's got another league. That's not personal, but okay.
That's not personal, that's just that's bad leader. That's bad leadership.
You could
Bad
have
leaders.
just said, you could have just played it off as personal, but okay, you don't have to make it up. And 5 blue goes down towards the first corner. As 5 blue breaks for the first corner, goes all the way down to third gear. He accelerates now, going through the little chicaney bit, not going well. I think he turned and now going up into 8th gear, which is obvious here. And brakes, goes down to 3rd gear, going through a very tight corner indeed, almost cuts it and goes a bit wide. And now he's going for the double apex of, I don't know. And he's now going down the mini straight, a very mini straight. He's going towards the first S, left. Then he goes right. Then he goes left, and then now to a really tricky right, into a deep tricky left. And he goes all the way up into 8th gear. He's going to hit 310, yeah, and then brakes. Goes all the way down to 4th. Now into the stadium session as the fans cheer.
He's retired. He's binned it in the wall. He's binned it. His wheels come off. He started at the back of the grid. He's lost it, but somehow his front wheel and his back wheel are still moving.
As the fans shout 5 blue as he crosses the line for 117.6 dead. But yeah,
pretty good. That's.
Oh yeah, as Chloe also goes across the line now. Can she set a
He's just done 118.4, which is nearly under, just over.
Oh, Cricket goes 17.2.
Chloe does a 119.7. That's not her best actually.
No.
We have
Cricket goes faster. Cricket goes. Oh.
Morgan is now coming over to finish his lap. Let's see what he can do. That's a good lap. 1:18.2 there.
It's quite a gap here. Cricket Bat is leaping quite ahead of the others.
Cricket Bat 1:17.2. And he's in the precious car that I hope he's going to keep for me later. Oh, he's had a bit of a tank tapper out of that corner.
But yeah, and now we have the F1 gamer also going to set his lap as he goes through the. Oh, and that's a really bad call from the F1 gamer.
Cricket Bat. Yeah, Cricket Bat's in the wall.
And just to note, Morganator and TRA Reese.
Cricket Bats! Oh, 5 blue has just gone and destroyed that.
Yeah, but Cricket... Morganator and TRA Reese, just to note, they're on the harder compound. So they could be fighting later on in the session.
Yeah, but Tom, the harder compounds aren't a second slower.
I think a lot of people have got grid penalties due to pit assist being off.
You don't get grid penalties by speeding into the pits.
That's fine.
Also, I would be surprised if you get a grid penalty in the race, though.
Right, so as we've got nearly just under 7 minutes to this quali left, we have 5 blue in front with a 1:17.1. Who is our leader at the moment, and he is the one to beat.
I think Connor is going out for a lap. But
I hope Tom Fox does realise that this is not GP2. There's a lot of people asking, this is not GP2. GP2 is at 7. This is GP4 at the moment. So,
wait, what?
don't panic.
What is Connor doing there? Connor's just stopped in the pit road. Excuse, like, sorry, but like the game should not physically allow that.
Chloe's just maybe ruined his lap. She was sitting on the racing line. Chloe's sitting on the racing line. She needs to get off the racing line. That reminds me a bit of me in my old days. But she needs to get off the racing line.
She's ghosted.
She's off it now, but she
Ghosted.
Oh, never mind. She's not ghosted anymore.
Oh wow.
Actually, Exo Rasputin, my former teammate, is now going towards the stadium section as all the Mexicans shout, "Don't build a wall!"
You can't say that!
Oh my god.
You can't say that!
Too late. As Exo goes with his ruined lap to not better his lap.
He has 8 laps of fuel. If he lightens that, he could pull a second and a bit.
I don't think he realises that the tyres are going to be super worn by the end of it, though.
So at the moment, the slowest time we have got is Connor. He hasn't said a lap so far, but it looks like the F1 switch is turned on.
Oh, that was nice, nice.
Which doesn't
On the
make
harder
sense.
tyres. Maybe strategy there.
Well, he's on the harder tyres, so he can go.
Cricket Bat's left the session.
I'll invite him.
Yeah, but only you can invite him.
Yeah. Oh my god, what's that game of heck? It won't let me for some reason.
I'm doing that.
Xbox is being spasticated again, it won't let me. So
Bonnet.
So at the moment, if Cricket Bat doesn't join back, everyone's going to be boosted up.
Bonnet.
Yes.
You have to press on the invite friends, but then you can't invite them, so you have to search his gamer tag.
I just did. It wouldn't let me.
Well, did you go and invite friends, or did you go on the menu?
Go on the menu.
If you press pause, it comes up with invite friends. Go on that.
Go invite friends.
How did he get an invite?
Yeah, and then you search
I
his name.
got him as a friend. I haven't invited him.
No, we search his name. Tom, you told me you can search his name.
Come on, just do it quick. Come on, you must know how to do this.
Alright, I'll fucking do it. Cricket Bat. Here we go. What the fuck?
Come on, just go. How hard is it?
Bonnet, you can search his name. You don't need to be friends with him.
I'm doing it!
And he has like a gamer pick.
I can't spell! My English, don't do this to me!
It's Cricket Bat. It's not hard
I
work.
actually can't spell.
Oh my
Okay,
god!
C. No, Bonnet, C R.
No, hang on, I might have done it actually, hang on. Yeah, I've done it, I've invited him.
Okay, fine. It only took you 5 years.
Good, thanks. Bonnet, thanks.
Sorry for my spasticated brain there.
Not your
It's
fault.
still trying to learn from the last time.
Yeah, well, have it last time, Bonnet.
Yes, thank you, upstage.
Right, let's get back to commentating rather than me raging.
To be honest, hopefully I'll do well around here today because I've not
Right,
do well in the last one.
Morganator and Reese are now on the softer compounds and going on to the laps. Although they are quite overfilled, their cars are really overfilled.
I think one to potentially
I think
improve
Reese
their
and
lap
Morgan are
could be... Wait, is TRA Reese? Is that Reese Norman?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I can't use the comments. I have to destroy him because, well, we have beef, so...
Well, just do it fairly. It's all about commentating. Like, if
Right,
you know
so
your
Solid
commentating
Raptor.
thing, if you saw someone you didn't like, you wouldn't just suddenly go, oh, I don't like them, I'm not going to talk anything good
Solid
about them.
Raptor is, I think, the on a lap.
Solid Raptor is yes.
Solid Raptor is on a lap. We got the helicopter view. I'm on a helicopter view, so
It's This is quite
I
a
think he's
slowish
going to go
lap.
quicker.
Well, actually,
Yeah, I
yes.
think, yeah, he's going to go
It's a
quicker.
good lap. Oh,
Good
geez, he
lap
goes
there.
pole.
P1.
That's great. A good lap.
Sorry, I'm just eating something, so I can't really
17.1.
talk.
That's a very
Yeah.
good lap there.
Just make sure you keep switching between stuff.
Yeah.
Now let's look
As
at the
Morganator
next
now
one to cross the
goes.
line. Yep, Morganator. Look at Morganator.
Morganator, I don't think he's going to improve this lap. Oh no, he is going to improve by 6 so that keeps him.
Well, what about
But he'll
Reese?
start third because Cricket Bat still hasn't joined back yet.
Invite him back again, Bonnet.
Tom,
You might want to
Tom, you know how,
change to 18.
Tom, you know how to spell cricket bat? Yeah, could you leave the lobby, join? Actually, no. Oh wait, no. Don't leave the lobby because Bonnet can't invite you back because Bonnet doesn't know how
Oh
Oh,
to
wow,
invite people.
look, 5 blue has just gone quickest.
116, 6, 6, 6, 6.
As I said, too quick for GP4.
That's more GP4, GP3 maybe edging it on GP2 plus.
Morganator's on a lap here right now.
As qualifying's ended, so it looks like Blue was going to have that pole position, closely followed by a solid Raptor, and then it
Are you
looks like
inviting
Jari
him?
Reese is going to get third. Yeah, I did invite him.
Okay. To the game or
If he doesn't
Oh,
get any
Morgan.
free invites, it's not
Morganator
my
goes
fault.
second. That's good. This is a very competitive GP4.
It's a lot more competitive than last week, as we didn't even get off the line last week. And upstage, don't make a sarcastic comment.
Can you see how we didn't get off the line, Bonnet?
Once the dolphin comes
Right,
across the
Chloe-
line, it
Chloe's
doesn't
on a lap
improve.
here. It's a quicker lap by Chloe. And she's rocking the pink helmet. And I think she's the only girl in GP4.
Yep.
Yeah. We only have 2 girls in the entirety of FORL, so.
As no, I don't think this is going to be quicker for Chloe. I don't think.
Who's the other?
She hits the apex there, her fatal sister.
FORL hits the
Nah, this
boxes,
is
you
going to be
know.
slower from
Oh
Chloe.
yeah.
I think it's going to be slower for Chloe. Well, I don't know. She's got a
Look at that
boot
fuel
in it.
mixture.
It's going to be a quicker lap.
She actually improved.
Can I do
Perfect
the quick
timing.
rundown and then the start?
9th place. Yes.
The grid rundown.
Hang on, how am I going to do it? Because I'm in the... Oh, I'm in the...
Well, no, upstage I can do it. Right, anyway, 5 blue.
Can I do like
Get
that?
pole
Wait, we go
position
then.
from Morgan. No, upstages. 5 blue, and then Morganator second, followed by Solid Raptor. Then there's Cricket back, who unfortunately hasn't got back into the lobby yet. Then there's Tiare Reese. X Corner XX, Burning Clover X, so Chloe, Wolfpack, Minded, Dolphin, F1 Gamer 12, and finally Lewis, who crashed.
Tom, we have a formation lap.
I know, but still, I like running it anyway. Skip.
Oh, that was close. I can't just go Starwing, can I? Star for FORL.
I'm going to have to do the formation lap with them.
You can retire during the formation lap, can't you?
No, you can't.
Nice.
Or just
Can I
stay really far
please-
behind them.
Can I please
can't.
just challenge
You
them?
can't. You have to retire straight away, Bonnet.
Yeah, when,
Anyway,
when
did-
it goes lights
did
out
you-
and away we go, I'll just
Did you
pull
even
off.
see what conditions it was for the race? Because
No.
that was your job. That was your job. That's the only reason, pretty much, why you would.
Okay, can I do a lap and then just retire in the pits?
No.
Because it would
You
be
have to stay
safer if I
behind
retire in the
everyone.
pits.
Retire off the line.
Tom,
Why
his
is
job was
everyone
to
going?
all.
Just go!
Bonnet, shut up. Tom, but Bob Bonnet's job was also, you know, to invite people. That didn't really work out, did it?
I know.
Anyway, grid run now. I'll actually just do it from here.
As you
5
see, we
blue,
have
grab
this
pole
driver
position,
sitting
the
in a
first
lovely
pole.
peaceful-
Shut up on it.
Do you want to be commentary next week?
Yes, I do. I will shut up.
As 5 blue, grabbed pole position by an
Whoa,
aggressive
massive
margin with
collision
Morgan
between Connor
Dillon.
on this tail lap. Don't know who it was with.
Right, that's it. I'm giving up hope on you. Carry on.
Just kick him.
Carry
actually
on
kicked him, wow.
upstage.
As
No, I haven't.
Morganator. As Morganator, I grabbed P2, but a solid lap with a solid lap. I grabbed 3rd place. Reese grabbed 4th. Connor somehow beached, grabbed 5th. While Burning Chloe with a burning lap grabbed 6th. EXO and Chloe line up the 4th row to make a Mercedes Junior, I don't know, lineup. Wolfpack is in a 9, also known as Tom's best friend. A Dolphin is Reese's best friend, basically. The F1 Gamer, which Tom named the F1 Gamer 5 channel after. Bob Bonnet, who's not supposed to be here, and the LMW, who is Tom's friend from school.
What do you mean I'm...
Well, you
You're
meant
not
to
meant to be in
retire.
the...
I am,
Yeah.
but I can't. It won't let me. Actually, it might be now. Nope, still won't let me. So I'm gonna have to do
Well,
a
do it
lap with
as
these
soon
guys.
as the race starts. Do it as soon as the race starts.
Alright.
Oh,
No,
wait.
it's just slow down off the line. Don't go very fast off the line. But anyway, light. Okay, gone up.
And 5 lights
Oh, come
out,
on,
and away we
please.
go for the Mexico Grand Prix, and a lights out, and we go!
Great start
Where's
from
no one?
5 blue and Reese. They're
I
already
was
going
going
4
5
wide down
wide,
the straight.
4 wide,
Yo, that's
4
nice.
wide
I've
down the
got a good
straight.
start off here, look. Look
Oh,
at
it's
this.
and
been a
McLaren! Oh, there's been a crash, there's been a crash. Oh, what
There's been
happened?
a
What happened there? Morganator. Oh, Morganator pushes the Sauber wide, and Morganator cuts the corner. The rest of the grid gets a pretty a good start, but
Oh my
Morganator lost
goodness
his,
me! A Ferrari
and
just
Wolfpack's been disqualified.
A Ferrari just took air there over the top of Lewis.
Nice. As
Right,
Chloe
so
is
leading
now in
this
se-
race
oh,
at the moment we have 5
oh.
blue who's nearly pulled a second gap
Oh.
over solid ground.
On the Ferrari loses his front wing. The Ferrari loses his front wing and makes Chloe lose her front
Yeah.
wing.
Guess
Oh,
what?
the
It's been an
Ferrari!
amazing
The Ferrari's been
start by
killed.
the 2004
The Ferrari's
LMW.
been killed.
It's up to 5th place.
Oh, the Ferrari's been killed by the LMW. The Ferrari's been killed by the LMW.
Yeah, Lewis has gone up 8 places from the
Lewis,
start, which is
potentially,
phenomenal.
if he
Yeah.
stays like this,
Yeah.
driver of the day on card.
Yeah,
so he's being
but
pressured.
yeah, like
he's
for
being
Connor.
pressured by the F1 gamer. Oh, nearly a bit of collision between them two there.
Oh yeah, you know,
And
but
that is the
Connor
closest gap on
has
the
had
track.
yeah, but you know, but Connor has a really bad start with getting
Oh,
firstly
the
brake check,
2004
losing his
LMW to
entirety.
the pits.
Doing his
Wonder why
entirety of
that
the front
is.
wing, and then being smashed in by
Reece.
being smashed by the behind of the LMW.
Reese making a move on solid Raptor.
Oh,
This could be interesting.
Nice.
There's only the top 4.
oh
I've stayed
everyone
out.
from 5th to 10th is pitting.
Yeah, well look at Reese.
Reese
the
will
F1
be destroyed there.
Oh, that was very close.
That was nearly a
But
record
could the
for what I
F1 gamer
did
actually
Tom
get points?
in a couple of years ago.
Haha, banter.
As we're going to go through this, we're now going to go on to the sweeping left and right hander here. A bit like Maggots and Beckett's, but we do it in Mexico.
Oh, and so he gets a
Raptor
really
runs
bad
a
exit.
little bit
Oh, but Reese gets a really bad exit as well.
Yeah.
Oh, don't. Oh, he nearly spun there and lost the rear end as Lewis didn't qualify. And that would have ended his race early.
Well, yeah, you know, but then the F1 gamer would have been up in 3rd position.
The F1 gamer, that name rings a bell.
F1 Gamer 5.
Don't subscribe.
Yeah,
Right.
self-advertising, no shame.
As we go on board, I think Reese might have DRS here, so... No,
Oh
he
wait,
doesn't have DRS.
really close to mine and Dolphin now, and is she going to do a suicidal move into the mine Dolphin actually pulling away from her? Never mind.
Remember,
Only the
most of
top
these
3 are on
tracks,
ultras now.
most of
And
these tracks, Chloe
everyone
has
else is
not
on the
done
hard
before, so...
Nobody heard anything that anybody said because two people talking at the same time.
Nice. Very nice.
I might have done was a bit wide there.
But TOA Reese is hot on solid trail now. Trail.
Now, a good strategy could be from Esso Raspin and maybe Morganator, as they're both on the
Esso
softs,
Raspin?
and everyone else is on the super.
Reese loses it and he's in the wall.
Oh,
Reese has lost it, yeah, Reese has lost it.
Reese has lost it. Reese has lost it. Can the F1 gamer re-rotate his car?
Well, there he is,
Oh,
just
it was really
ahead.
close. Yeah, but I still think that the F1 game is going to get position because Reese has to pit now. He has to.
Have you seen how much fuel the F1 gamer's got?
About a lot, and he's going in lead mix as well.
He's lean and he's got 8 laps of extra fuel.
Sounds about right.
Off the front wing. He's got yellow damage. As Reese is pulling into the pits
As
there.
Reese goes
F1 Gamer
into the
12 is
pits
in the
to
podium.
Yep, we're not seeing that since ever because he's not progressing into
Let's
the league
hope
yet.
so. We don't have the calamity we had at the start in GP2 today, as there'll be more
Oh, and Connor
competitive
goes
drivers.
through and takes 10th place from Chloe with a massive move.
Great move there
Yeah.
from Connor.
I think Chloe's struggling as she
Chloe
hasn't
went
done this
wide,
track before.
and he absolutely went through. Oh, and Chloe, what is Chloe doing? Oh, and the corner spins out Chloe because Chloe was trying to block him. I would say that's a racing incident, but Chloe's not going to be happy about that.
As for
Yep.
Blue
You bet your
now
ass I did.
is got nearly a 6-second gap over Solid Raptor. He's pulling that gap away very slightly every lap.
Morganator.
As Morgan is really close to Reese.
Yep.
Oh, the two teammates.
Oh, Reese is on the ultra.
Wait, where's Reese on the ultras?
Who knows?
No, he's not. Yeah, he is on the ultras.
Yeah.
Reese has the aliens indicator additionally end well, right?
He's a very good driver when he needs to be in the coolest of moments. Because I've raced with him before. He is very good in them cool moments.
Who?
Morganator. Oh, Reese one's a bit wide there. So Morganator's going to get the better exit. Yeah, he has the better exit, but
He's catching.
Reese
He's still getting the
is still
DRS.
Oh, potentially there could be a three-way battle here, because Reese is catching up to the 2004 LMW as well, as Morganate is catching up to TRL A Reese at the same time, so could they be on for a three-way battle? Where's Lewis?
Oh, I almost missed
So
that.
Morganate is going to have
but,
DRS on him here, but he's going to switch to the
I was
left.
gonna overtake
So next
him.
he's going to switch to the right. Is he going to try a bonnet dive bomb down here? We all love them and they are legendary, but it's going to be an easy move on the straight, I think, and a bit of late braking.
And Bonnet, no,
Oh no,
no,
there's been contact,
yeah,
there's been
contact.
contact.
But Bonnet, no
legendary
offense,
dive bomb
but
does pay off for Reese,
no,
and he's up to fifth.
no, Bonnet. Bonnet, a Bonnet driver includes punting your driver wide and then blaming it on them.
Connor, make contact.
They do? Oh, missed that. Oh, but more it's really close to the oh, and the Morganator.
Blue.
Yeah, I told you that Blue was too quick for GP4. Morganator. It's a corner. Hey boy. But Morganator cuts the corner and the LMW tries to go for the dive bomb, but it doesn't really pay off.
Goodbye.
But the F1 gamer is now pitting for a front wing. What happened there?
Minded Dolphin has retired. He's lost his left tyre. Coming through the sweeping left and right hander.
Nice, and it's teleporting through the ground, which is always very nice.
It's lovely isn't it, when it does that.
But the
Why is
F1
everyone
gamer,
leaving? Burning Clover. Is there.
I think because Tom left.
But
To be fair, only. But to be fair, only Burning Clover left. So.
So it looks like Morganator got past the 2004 LMW pretty easily.
No, No. Oh, no, Burning Clover has the qualifying glitch in the race where he's going to pit every lap now.
Is he? Oh my god, yes. Oh, so now nearly a 12-second gap between Solid Raptor and Blue. He's really pulling away here.
Yeah, but I don't think the LMW can actually LMW unsettles his car a bit there. That could be detrimental. But he's more than he is.
Well, we'll have a look when he goes into this corner.
No. I meant like the really high speed S's bit.
Oh, we'll look. But Morganator.
That should have been like the old
Tiara race. They've got the 3-4 for McLaren at the moment.
Oh, Chloe and Connor. I think Connor unsettled Chloe's car there a bit.
So Connor is catching up to the F1 game of 12. Just over a second there.
Wait. I think Connor's lagged out. Actually, no, he's hurt. Wait, what?
Oh, look at this.
Oh no, Chloe was battling with the lag car of Connor. Oh.
Chloe. Yeah. Oh, there's a battle between Raspin and Plutin, okay, and
yes,
Connor.
This is so hard.
Is he from Russia?
Wait. No, he's from America.
This session's getting a bit laggy. There's near
15-second
gap now between Blue and Solid Raptor.
That is why I made Trump joke in qualifying.
I think we need to go on. There's not really any battles going on at the moment. Oh, there is. There's a battle between there's been a collision between Connor and the F1 game of 12. There's a battle going on there.
Are you like
going on there?
Connor is 4 seconds behind him.
Connor, I think, is just disconnected.
Oh no! It's his lag car. Oh god.
Oh no! Is the what's happening? I actually don't know. It's all lagging for me on my screen.
So it is catching up to the LMW. Can he overtake him and grab those double-digit points?
Who's catching?
Extra Rasputin is catching LMW.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Lewis is really struggling on what he's doing with the car. He's gone wide into that corner. I think he's really struggling, Lewis. I don't think he's gonna be having one of his best drives today.
But speaking of that, Extra also goes really wide.
Yeah, but remember, guys, if you want some racing this
Solid pits.
Who? Solid Raptor's in the pit to see what he's gonna go on. He's gonna go on a pair of
Solid has a dude. Solid has a solid hit.
Wow.
Just sue me, mate. Sue me.
Oh, Connor's retired. What's happened to Connor? Connor has binned it in the same.
And Chloe's binned it as well.
There's only 8 runners in here now. They have
double
both
binning.
Binned it.
There's a double binning.
I think Chloe and Connor might have had some collision, which could have made them.
Yeah, because Connor's car just lagged forward a bunch to where he actually died.
We have now had about 4 prisoners to the wall today. So we remember them that has all been
lost to the wall. Oh yeah, but speaking of that, Reese, wait. Oh, Solid Raptor. Oh, and Reese passed Solid Raptor. So Solid Raptor went really. Never mind.
Really
Solid Raptor took himself out of the podium position.
Solid Raptor. Oh, Solid Raptor's binned it in there. Quick.
No. He's not binned it. He's not binned it. He's killed himself.
He's killed himself. So we've only got 7 runners now left in this race, as everybody seems to be struggling.
Wait, does that mean that the LMW can get a podium for once in his life?
Wait.
That's not it.
No, so that means that everyone is struggling in GP4 on them quick left and rights. That doesn't help stage.
Well, but yeah, we'll just imagine, GP1 to 3 are going to have strict corner cutting, so.
Oh, gee, yeah. Maybe, Yeah, that's a good point. So we've had another 2 victims to the wall now to add to the victim list. So
yeah, well, I don't think all of them were victims to the wall, though. To be fair.
We've had the 2 Hasses.
As the F1
are
gamer
out.
tries to kill himself.
We have the 2 forced Indians that are out, and they've both been taken by the wall.
And the F1 gamer just slammed himself. Yeah, and the F1 gamer kills himself.
An F1 gamer's crashed as well. Has he just done that on purpose?
No. Yeah, he just slammed into the wall.
So
what a bunch of highly respected races.
So,
what a bunch of highly respected races here we have.
And his tyres glitching underneath his car. Lovely.
And there we have burning. This session, I think, is still going to score 8 points, and if another person rage quits because of but look, yeah, but EXO is really close to the LMW now.
EXO. So really, this has been a very, it's been a very fine race. So really, nearly the best battle we're going to have is pit stop battles now, really, isn't it? Is who's going to come out on clock with the pit stops.
Yeah, yeah. This is basically the Monaco Grand Prix. If the Monaco Grand Prix had 6 runners. Wait, but EXO has his DRS available. He's not using his DRS. He's not using his DRS. This makes me question if he knows what the game does. Like, no offense to my friend EXO, but he has DRS. As will he use DRS this time? No, he does not use the DRS. And if you want further proof, he is further proof. As but the LMW and EXO are having a really spicy battle here. Well, don't moan me. Have some enthusiasm.
So, will there be any more victims to the quick left and rights today? As the growing, crash and death count is rapidly rising in this GP4
Well, the F1 gamer
race.
didn't crash there. The Dolphin didn't crash there, I think, and Wolfpack got disqualified.
Wolfpack got disqualified at the start. Don't know what happened there. But we have the 2 force Indians that are out today. Both out.
Yeah. Oh, but EXO, will he finally use his DRS?
Oh, here we go. There might be a
He does not use his DRS.
As he's going to get DRS on Lewis.
But he does not use the DRS, and if you don't believe me, here's him not using his DRS.
He's the quicker car.
No. He's not using DRS because I don't think he knows he can use DRS.
But even though he is still catching up to Lewis.
And like the reason he can't overtake Lewis is because he doesn't deploy his DRS.
Maybe
so wait. So basically, this is if the real F1 didn't have DRS. We were traditional racing. This would be the result. No overtaking.
Yeah. Well, today's going to be a bit interesting because I'm racing with my new controller, so it's going to be interesting. But
a new controller. Ooh.
New controller. Ooh. I know, and there's been a bit of a thing there. If Esco Raspin gets the great exit out of here, he could do maybe a little bit of a dive bomb
that's a pretty good exit.
Good exit
is he going to dive bomb? No, he's not. But can he make a move into the hairpin? No.
No.
Exit of Rasputin will be looking for those 12 points.
Here we go.
Here
we go. Is he going to get the slipstream?
EXO is really close to the LMW now. And they're going side by side, but not really.
Not really. And he's still not using DRS here.
Really close.
Still not using DRS. I don't know why he's not using DRS.
Does EXO go for the move? Does EXO go for the move?
I'm going to message him and say,
he's not going for the move.
Use your DRS because we need the traction.
No, he's not going to use his DRS, mate, because I don't think he wants to.
Why doesn't he just use it?
Oh, nice. Oh, nice camera, Codemasters. This is really good action camera, Codemasters, totally.
Oh, hello. Could have been a move there. Right. If that was me, I'd have maybe tried for a little bit of a cheeky dive bomb there, but it might have been a bit hard.
Well, Bonnet, your cheeky dive bombs usually end up with the so.
Oh, hello, he's gotten good quicks in the left right hand.
Yeah,
But I think
but
he's
he
having
might
to
be
break. Oh,
be
good
compromised
exit.
by
He's got
the
him.
dirty air.
He's got him. I think he's got him.
He's
They're
gonna
side by
overtake him.
side going into this corner. Yeah, but Lewis is
No,
still
the
going to be in
LMW
front.
does overtake him.
As he had the
But
inside
can he
line.
go for the dive bomb? No, he can't. But
I would have done.
but LMW does get a really bad exit now. Can he overtake him? No, he goes on the curb. Oh, this is not good. And I think the LMW is going to pull out a sizable gap. What? Exo finally uses his DRS, and the first time for forever on the That's a Disney song. He uses his DRS. Can he actually overtake him now?
No, still not close enough.
No, but the second straight, you know.
He's always now because he gets a
Lewis
little
takes
bit of cheeky DRS. He opens
as
it up.
Lewis takes a really
He'll try and move.
wide line.
He's looking. Is he going to try for a move here? I would have done maybe just try and pressure the driver to go a bit wide. But as they go here, maybe the switchback is on.
Oh,
here we go.
He's going to dive on him.
Yes.
Oh,
this will be interesting if we
really
do left and right handers here. This is a great battle we've got.
Who's ahead? Who's ahead? And Lewis is ahead. Oh, as he comes to corner exit there, but he's really close now. By the pace of Lewis.
Oh, he's gone a bit wide there. Started to lost him a bit of time. But
yeah,
that
probably.
next straight.
Yeah. Really close to the LMW again for the third lap in a row, probably. Can he overtake? Wait. Now I think about it, the LMW is on super softs and extra is on softs. Oh, wait. They're going side by side now. On the straight, and oh yeah, this is a really good camera angle. Thank you, Co-Masters. As he goes towards the first corner, has he got to move? No, he's not got to move.
Is he going to get the move?
He cuts the corner.
That was nearly
Oh,
a
he's cut the
replica
corner.
of what Verstappen and what Sebastian Vettel did to Hamilton there when Hamilton got his punch in the race.
Yeah, not interesting. Oh, as Lewis lags a bit. Always nice.
This battle has been going
As Lewis
on
goes
for
really
nearly
wide.
4 laps
Lewis
now.
goes really wide.
Is he going to try for the dive bomb here?
Exo goes down. Exo goes down the inside, but he does not make the
can he
move.
try and
Move done.
do it here? Will he try and do it here?
Oh no, but I think Exo will be cheekily cutting some corners to catch up to Lewis.
As you've got to remember, Lewis is on older tyres. Oh, here we go.
Oh, he goes for the dog.
Nah, that's
Oh,
bad.
and he corner cuts. Oh, he corner cuts and has to let him through.
That was a bad corner cut there. That lost him some time.
Yeah, he
but
has
what
to let
you've
him
got to
through.
remember is Lewis is on old super softs and what's EXO EX or Estro Raspin is on softs, so he'll be going for a longer stint here.
Yeah, as of now,
Did Lewis just go off the track for 1 second?
Yeah, but as I'm now, I'm reading the chat. Upstage so rude by a raging cat. As Supercon has said,
I'm watching it, but I'm not reading it.
Yeah, Supercon has said, I'm done. Why was the car in the middle of the road taking it up the full track? He left the session. I'm gonna have a rant in the comments right now. K-Mod says, how come you ghost every car has left a session, but you don't ghost a car in the middle of the track, which is almost unavoidable? And Exo now goes down the inside of Lewis now. I totally missed it because I was too busy with the rant.
Looks like he has got the move done.
Yeah. Oh, I totally missed that. Oh wait, but Lewis is trying to overtake him now, but that did not go so well for Lewis.
Lewis is struggling. I think his tyres are very old now. I think he needs to pit.
Yeah, and I was also going to say, and then Supercon said just why. Yeah. But as Lewis is now trying to go for the he's trying to go for the move. Oh, and he
that
almost
was
a bit like he could. Yeah, exactly. What?
He's just pushed him into the wall.
He squeezes him into the wall.
Oh, they're both going to go in the pits. This is going to be interesting.
Oh, what is wrong with him? Like, I'm sorry, but Lewis, what was that? What was that?
Lewis.
What a mental guy! What a mental guy!
He's pushed him. He pushed him in the wall. Maybe I'm thinking maybe a 5-second time penalty there. It's not really going to do much, but maybe a 5-second time penalty. As the two are going to come out really close to each other.
Not really. Exo had a bit of a stop and go, so.
Oh, as 5 Blue has just lapped the 2004 LMW.
Oh, 5 Blue. Yeah, 5 Blue's just lapped 2004 LMW.
So, really, the 2004 LMW and Raspin have just switched tyres because 2004 LMW is now on the softs and X-Ray Raspin is now on the super softs. So they've just switched tyres, both of them.
Raspin, it's Rasputin.
Why? Okay. Lewis has just took out the braking.
Wait, what is Lewis doing? What is Lewis doing?
Lewis is slowing down and he's taking out the braking board for some reason.
Oh no, like, can Lewis just race respectfully, please? It's not hard. Even Bonnet does it sometimes.
I know, and when I do, I'm quick, so maybe learn. If you do race, Bonnet top tip, if you are clean, you race quick.
You rage quick, okay.
Quick.
Sure, that's totally what you said, sure.
Yeah, totally upstage.
Yeah, but
So,
Rasputin is now going through the section in... Oh, I missed the middle of the problem. I was going to say not a Trump joke, but okay, I missed that opportunity, so... Because Trump jokes, haha, funny.
Trump jokes, yeah.
Anyway, now we're getting to the part of the race where we can still earn points if we DNF in the points. And that's a super corner. Yes, you do gain points if you retire in the top 10.
Wait, so really, it looks like 5 Blue has won this race, so he'll be leading the GP4 championship after this race.
Yeah, well, not for long, because I'm pretty sure he'll be promoted to GP3. You know, I'm not. You know, I'm positive. I'm 100% sure. I'm gonna go that far. I'm 100% sure he'll be promoted to GP3. And not GP2 because we already are full in GP2. But GP3 definitely.
Upstage, can you invite me back to the party in a minute? Someone keeps bugging me, so I need to tell them to stop. Can you invite me back to the party in a minute, please?
Boy.
Huh?
You're commentating, not leave a party when you're commentating.
Oh. Yeah, I won't. Hang on, let me message you.
Just message him, you can't roll right now.
I am a
and
bit busy.
Nice. As EXO is now going down the grid, really catching up to the LMW by very fast.
Doing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be doing homework.
Well, EXO is actually really catching up to the LMW now, so this might be EXO of Rasputin for 12 points here.
But remember, he's on the quicker compounder tyre, as we now have 16 laps of this Grand Prix remaining.
Yeah, and can we just take solace in the fact that we have a McLaren 2-3, and we haven't had that since Australia 2014.
Yeah, since really a chunk of the year has not been very good for McLaren, but maybe this season at the end we can fight. They can start fighting again.
Now we're Toro Rosso, we can fight for the win.
But yeah, and they crash out the next race.
Yeah, I mean,
as Esco's
Raspin
is 3.4 seconds away now, or 3.3 away from.
Yeah, but the question is, can EXO make a super soft the entire race?
If he doesn't push, and he pushes marginally on the straights, I think he can potentially overtake him and get him.
Yeah, but I think the LMW is so much slower than EXO. No offense, of course. So I think
GP6.
even if EXO Rasputin is struggling, I think he'll more than comfortably finish ahead of him. I think if Lewis doesn't do one of his squeeze you into the wall, mate, moves again.
As really, we've been focused on this 4th and 5th battle now for a good nearly 10 laps now, as this is the closest field on the gap, as we've had nearly over 7 retirements, just under, we have had 7 retirements from this lobby, as people have been binning it on the quick left and right hander.
Yeah, left, right, and definitely centre.
Yeah, as we suspect that Chloe Plays and Connor had a little bit of a collision together, but we can't say for sure.
Yeah, well, if you look on the stream, then it was questionable at best.
As it's now 2.4 seconds now, the gap between LMW and Upstage's friends.
But Burning has now been lapped by 5 Blue for a second time, I believe. Well, yeah, but I think Morgan has to make another pit stop though, but I'm not sure. So if Morgan makes another pit stop, that will promote TRA Reese to 2nd place.
Yeah, well, you gotta admit that it's been a comfortable race from him today, and he has done very well, but he is too quick for GP4, I would suspect, and maybe he needs to be put in to GP3. But since Morganator and Reese have been in 2nd and 3rd, they have kept that gap to 46-47 seconds. The last couple of since they have been in 2nd and 3rd. But
yeah, I feel like we take that as a positive.
Yeah, I think it's a positive, because one of them uses full braking assist.
Not gonna say who, I think you can figure that out. It's Race. But anyway, yeah, as Rasputin is really closing up to the LMW now. But I think we will have a little on-board lap with 5 Blue. As 5 Blue goes down all the way down to 3rd gear now. He accelerates through the little chicaney complex, takes a bunch of curb on the exit, almost goes off track even, and it's accelerating all the way up into 8th gear now. Will he touch 300 kilometers before the braking zone? No, doesn't. Done all the way down to 3rd gear, goes into a really tricky corner. Will he go wide? Yeah, he goes wide a bit.
As we just
now
have
gets
under
into the
half
double
an hour
apex,
now,
and he's Jesus Christ. As he's now going through the S's, which should have been not modified because the S's were perfectly normal the way they were, but Herman Tilke happened. He's going, now he's going towards a little bit of the, and even cursed corner a bit, which is questionable at best. He's now going through the stadium, and they're all chanting 5 Blue, 5 Blue, 5 Blue. As he hears his name, he tries to exit as fast as possible.
We've had so many retirements.
Jesus Christ,
we've had
Bonnet!
Like 7 retirements.
As 5 Blue goes across the line, and boom, lap done.
Yeah, so we've had 7 retirements here today, as they've all been hitting the wall and doing stuff like that. So yeah.
Oh! Except Rasputin and the LMW are really close now. Can this be a move for 4th place by the American? You know, but the Williams kind of looks a bit not like the Williams. That's because, you know, Martini is an alcohol and they can't have an alcohol sponsor in the game. But anyway, yeah. And now on board with EXO, he's now going to go really close to Lewis. And can he actually overtake him this time and then keep the position before Lewis decides to do some questionable defensive manoeuvres? What, are you still here?
Yeah, I am. Right, so LMW's run a bit wide there.
A bit. As EXO now goes through the stadium stage to go to the 2nd, 3rd of the lap, and all the fans are cheering, "America, America, we're from Mexico, we want it into you." What? As he goes now through the corner.
Stop making comments
and he's
like that.
Well, it's not racist though.
No,
Wait,
but it's just
wait,
not
actually,
nice.
well, actually, it is kind of. So.
Well, it's a bit, yes.
Uh, I'll edit that out later.
It's
But I can't edit, so.
it's just the tad. So I would just
But as
watch
EXO
it.
now tries to go down the inside of the Lewis. Yeah, and that is why. Well, that is why you. Well, that is why Mexico is the best track, because I'm going to make Trump jokes 24/7. As the LMW, and now goes cutting in the corner. As EXO will now try to go for the dive bomb. Will he go for it? No, he won't. He thinks better of it. Going through the double apex now. Goes a bit wide, and this allows the LMW to escape a bit. But as the LMW gets a really bad exit, and EXO gets an amazing one, can he now? Oh no, he has to back off to not go into the back of the LMW, which is not good. Very nice noise.
Sorry, it's just that I've got girlfriend problems. She wants me to play GTA with her, and I refuse to because I'm doing this. I've got lobby after. I tell this to her. I tell this to her every week. She doesn't listen. But back to the commentating, and let's forget about my personal matters.
Don't you mean Jay?
Oh. Come on, as he's got his DRS, so he's going to use the slipstream. Is he going to turn left? Is he going to go right?
Yeah.
He's going to go for the
Everyone wants to make the move. No, he's not. He's not. He thinks better of it. But I think he will be trying.
And you might see some of them later tonight.
Oh! As Lewis goes really wide now, can EXO capitalise off this and dive bomb him into the corner? No, he cannot.
But whatever his bloody name is getting his tyres. He's getting a couple of blisters on his tyres. Maybe he's just a bit on the black ones. As we have 10 laps left in this Grand Prix now.
Yep. And I think EXO will be hungry for those 12 points because Lewis has been
Oh, here we go.
As Lewis cuts the corner. Can EXO capitalise with this? But I don't think, because I think actually no, they're going side by side. And he makes the move. He makes the move. And he makes the move, but Lewis is going to try to go for the dive bomb.
He's just cut the corner again.
But
they're both cutting corners.
And EXO makes it, but will he go for the dive bomb like Lewis did before? Oh no!
Just shoved him in a wall again.
And well, on my screen he didn't to shove him in a wall.
My screen shoved him in a wall.
Oh, X is going to be heartbreaking now because he was going to get 4th position as well. Now into the pit stop. A nice long look at his disappointed face through the helmet. Nice red stripe. Puts on the front wing and off he goes. But anyway, since the race is taking a bit of a dive, let me tell you a bit of information about the circuit, because I know that. Let me just find where I put it. Yeah, the circuit is called Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez. It has officially 17 corners, even though I would probably say more, but it's a race circuit, not a street circuit. It runs in clockwise direction. Its location is in Mexico City, in surprise, Mexico. Its length is 4.304 kilometers, or 2.674 miles. It is called the Mexican Grand Prix, and it is hosted in every season of FORL, which means it's the 4th Grand Prix.
I think that something does need to be addressed though, that there has been a lot of corner cutting today in here, so remember...
Well, yeah, that's because it's not on strict, and if it's not on strict, people are going to capitalise off that. But anyway, the closest gap we have Morgan to Reese, but I think Morgan is actually catching Reese now. This could be fairly interesting.
As really, there's nothing really to commentate on, it's just that we've had first place, which is 5 Blue, who's just been there since the start. He's just been there.
Reese has been cutting time to 5 Blue, actually.
Yeah, because he's on old super softs.
Yeah, well, if we do this, leader, oh god, everyone down. Oh, that's nice lapping. Yeah, but oh yeah, 5 Blue has pit, which means yeah that That is why he lost time, because he was pitting. Anyway, yeah. But actually, no. Morgan is actually catching up to Reese tremendously now. Can Reese, sorry, no, Morgan get a second position off his McLaren teammate? I think they're both in the same party because they have been doing some questionable things that only people in the same party could do, yeah? So, yeah. As FORL sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Pretty nice. But yeah, Morganator is definitely cutting the gap to Reese now, as you can just see the lagged out car of Burning Clover. As yeah, as we look at position changes, TRA Reese has moved up 2 positions, Morganator has moved down 1, but Lewis has moved up 9 positions since the start, mostly thanks to his questionable driving and everyone crashing out.
Do we have to do
Rasputin has
interviews
also
or not?
moved up 2. Yes. As
Do
Burning
we
Clover
actually?
is also
Like, we're
sick.
gonna be cutting it so thin to the next, like, to our race.
Well, just yeah. We don't have to, you know, interview the entire grid. Just 1 or 2 people, or even 3.
Should we just
you know,
do? Should we just do the leader? Should we just do the leader?
Wait, what about Exo of Rasputin and Lewis's point of views against the battle of each other's?
I don't think we asked Lewis. I think we just asked Raspit.
Exo of Rasputin, not Exo
Oh, we
Rasputin.
just
Okay,
asked,
so no,
should we just ask Lewis?
just ask Lewis. You went from ask Blue and Exo to ask Lewis.
Well, who do you want to ask then?
Well, I think we could. Well, I think Exo would probably say one thing, and Lewis would probably say the other thing.
Should we just say Rasputin?
Or we can invite them both to the party at the
I say
same
we just
time.
invite them both to the party and just get their opinions on it both.
That's that.
Why has Lewis gone into AI mode?
No idea, but Tom Battlers has been talking. If you could please check what that is.
Has he?
Wait, didn't you get the message?
On what?
Okay, then he probably taught in the GP4 chat or something.
What did it say?
Yeah, anyway. Morganator,
What did it say upstage?
no, I can't check mid-race. There is a more final check. No, you just did the GP, no, in the URL F2 chat.
No, I'm not.
Anyway, oh, Reese is actually pitting now, and Morganator goes up into 2nd place. Could this be a last-ditch attempt by Reese to try and catch his teammate on the Ultrasoft? You know, he only has 6, but he would have to make up about 2.5 seconds per lap to catch
So
his
Reese
teammate.
is on the same straight as the leader.
No, no, Reese is going for a free stop here, because if you remember, Reese went from Reese went from Supersoft, and Reese went from Ultrasofts to Ultrasofts to Supersofts to Ultrasofts.
There are 5 laps of this Grand Prix now remaining.
Yep. That's a yeah, but it's only positive green figures in the top 6 now. Just ignore the 8th to 9th. That's some red figures of obvious reasons. But yeah, Reese is on the Ultrasoft, which means he will probably go I don't know, like meh quick, and well, he'll probably almost catch up to Morganator. Like I predict a 10-second gap by the end of the race to Morganator from Reese. But anyway, as we got an onboard Reese, why don't we do a little onboard lap with Reese, because we've got nothing
Even
else
though
to
he
do.
can use his full braking assist, are you actually being serious?
As Reese goes down towards the first corner,
Look,
and he
you can
brakes,
tell he's not even braking.
and his brake is going
He's
all
just
the way
going
down
full
to
into the
4th gear.
corners.
As he's going down to 3rd gear, now he's going up the gears, and I think he's actually using manual gears here, which is good of him. And
Well,
now
if
he
he
goes down
uses full
all the way
braking
down
assist, that's the least he
to
can do.
3rd gear, and he actually 2nd gear now. Apex hairpin bit, and now he's going to go through the S's, a very tricky part of the circuit, probably the trickiest part of the circuit. He goes left, right, and then left, and now to the hardest bit of the S's, takes it sort of good, and now he's going down towards the mini straight, no DRS here, and he's not going to get any anyway. He now breaks down going into the station where all the fans are shouting, "Race, race, 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 race." I was trying to make a joke there, but it didn't really rhyme. And now he's going down through the last corner to catch up all the more to Morganator. Actually, X is also catching Lewis, but it's not going to be quick enough for the end of the race. But it's a nice helicopter camo of him at least. You know, the Williams actually looks pretty nice. Yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. Oh, actually, it's really nice. So you can see how the cars actually take these corners. Well, one drive at least. Pretty nice helicopter cam. If we can stay on board. Nope, we can't. But yeah, TRA Reese is demolishing the gap to Morganator here, and this could be interesting. Really interesting here. So if Morganator makes the tiniest bit of a mistake, that means Reese will catch up to him and take the lead of this race and throw it in his face. No, not lead it. No. Second place and throw it in his face. But yeah, anyway, just 3 laps left. This could be a momentous moment for the McLaren to get since Australia 2014. I know I've said that before, which is always good. But anyway, yeah, this is what are you going to talk? I can't do that. It's really set fastest lap of the Grand Prix. When are you going to talk? It's nice, I'm by myself. Very nice indeed. Finally, only took you 5 minutes to talk. No, I'm saying Bonnet, talk.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello, bonjour, madame. We say goodbye.
See, that's the way to kick you from your own party, mate, if there's only was a way.
Oh, 2 laps this Grand Prix now remaining. As this looks very likely that these are going to be the finishing positions of this GP4
unless Morganator makes a mistake, like spinning out or something, and lets TRA reach through. And if Lewis spins out and lets EXO through, but that's probably going to be very unlikely to say the least. But Reese is absolutely cutting the gap down to Morganator.
As Blue...
But, wait, can 5 Blue lap TRA Reese? That would be a sight to behold.
As 5 Blue is going to come over to start the 5th lap of the race. So... And he's already celebrating weaving on the straights.
Is he?
35th lap.
Wow, yeah, he is. But what if he accidentally loses his footing in the car and slams into the wall? Wouldn't that be the most hilarious thing?
It means Lewis will get a podium for the first time in his life.
Oh yeah, that would be interesting to see. But yeah, Reese is actually really demolishing the gap. But if Reese could only have like 3-4 more laps, I think you could catch up to Morganator.
Yeah, so are we just going to interview Lewis and Rasputin?
Yeah, because I think 5 Blue had about as dominant as a race as, you know, Michael Schumacher in 2004. So yeah, we'll probably take the two that couldn't help but going into each other.
But Rasputin is catching him up,
you know,
but it's not going to be enough for the end of this Grand Prix.
Yeah, if Tom doesn't switch between streams while we're in the middle of interviewing someone, that could, yeah. Yeah, and I know Tom is watching the stream. Yep. But anyway, actually, Reese is now losing time to Moore. He has his ultra soft swore off.
We have our winner 5 Blue as he's weaving straights. But he's going to be, I think our stage can agree with me on this, he's going to be the worthy winner of today's race.
Yeah, worthy, sure. But I would have liked to have seen a battle for the lead, not a 1 minute domination.
I think I'd like to see a battle for 4th and 5th, but there was a bit of a collision
like,
there
but this
with
is...
Lewis pushing Rasputin into the wall, which made Lewis on the last lap's getting a bit of blistering on his right side tyre.
He is? How can you see? Oh wait, yeah. I can also see that. I think. Yeah. Like it looks a bit different than what it should do. So yeah. Well, yeah. Like Paris is actually losing time tremendously. But as 5 Blue goes across, as the fans are cheering his name and the fireworks sprout him in the air, he's now going to go across the line.
Confetti, but okay.
Shut up. And he goes, and he's going to win the Mexican Grand Prix. Insert winning mute. Excuse me. What is 5 Blue doing?
He hasn't won yet. Please cross the line.
What is 5 Blue doing there? What a absolute...
The next cross will be Morganator, but we've got to wait a bit of a while for that.
Actually, no, it's going to be Lewis to cross the line. And as you can see from his on board, all the confetti. Should have probably gone on board with.
Yeah, Lewis will be the next one to cross the line.
Actually, no, Burnett crossed the line before him. As Lewis goes across the line and finishes. But then the EXO of Rasputin goes across the finish.
2004 LMW and Rasputin, if they join, will be our interviews.
Now, if you don't mind, could you invite them real quick?
Yeah.
For some stews. As Reese finishes first.
He doesn't join, we'll just get Lewis's point of view. But
yeah. Well, I think enjoy by me and so friends. I think yeah. You should walk. To tell us point of view in the
Okay.
Could you tell us your point of view on the incidents with Lewis?
Well, there was quite a bit. Which one? I'm assuming Lewis. I'm assuming Lewis is the Toro Rosso.
Yeah. The one where he shoves you in the wall might be quite nice.
I was, I gave him plenty of room there. I think so. That was the dirtiest move I think I've ever seen. I've raced against. I don't wanna bag on him too hard, but I'm not out here to race against people like that. I gave him room the second time I hit the wall, but that was my bad. I gave him a little too much room there. I was trying to race clean, but there was nothing I could do against that. Like he wasn't really blocking me, but he was more of just throwing his car right in front of me whenever he could, and I tried to make a move, but I didn't want to end both our days, so I was trying to be the bigger man, and I just took fifth.
But be frustrated after that, right? Lose the position to him.
Yeah, I mean, I feel probably stronger than him.
Okay. Yeah. Lewis, you can include your audio, Lewis. Could you tell us your point of view on that? do you think it was too shit to talk? Yeah, to Lewis.
Oh, like you have some good points in your backwards. Do you want to backwards
well, yeah, probably was, but didn't really have. Well, like I say, or I didn't really great, so I can't do it now.
Okay, so now is this in the GP2, which will be starting
It may be quite a little point to the start on it. Was my it's looking like
yeah, so you end the thing now. GP2 will be joining in there.
Flew.
I'm not question.
Finally, I'm feel wind.
Right, so I'm leaving. So everyone.
Wow, who's going to on it? Okay, well, follow. You can click audio. How much race? Yeah, yeah, probably against
No. I'll mute my mic when I'm eating. No, I won't. And I'm not, I don't do that. I can put my mic like further away and stuff. Can you hear me like lower? Am I talking lower now? Yeah. Let's get it.
Right, we have quite a big lobby. MB Gaming isn't turning up as usual. Winnertex Legend is ignoring me. Cowpot Chipkin's not on yet. B-Waller Clark's not on. SP James isn't on. Commentary will start in a second, guys. Got 1 minute.
Jeg tager ud på banen og kører i morgen en onsdagsøvel.
Don't mind now.
I'm back.
Okay, good. Right, we should be able to go now.
Alright.
You...
Oh, yeah, we're nearly a full lobby.
I'm one of the drivers, remember though.
Oh yeah.
So there's 2 people. Like James could be
What
here.
part?
And AMB could
Oh yeah,
be
SP
here.
James. Yeah, he's supposed to be here, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Oh, he's in the Xbox.
Oh, wait, hang on.
One, two,
Let's see. Where's my... I think maybe you can just see the the play. I'm I need to go to the toilet real quick. I need to go out some trash, so like the first 2 minutes I might not be there, but I'll do my very best to do it really quickly. Alright, I'll just stay on spectating.
Mm-hmm. So guys, this is GP2, one of the best, well, this is one of the most exciting than GP1. It's a bit like GP2 in real life. There's different winners every race. It's just generally fun. there's a lot to do, and I'm going to be joined here by Noel, who it will be back in a second. He keeps having to go for now. And yeah, this is Mexico, and this is going to be very interesting. Just trying to get the views up. Just plugging in the channel to all the chats. Oh, Noel's not here to see this. Right, so here we are from Mexico, and I'll quickly tell you the weather forecast. The weather forecast is meant to be cloudy for qualifying and cloudy with a bit of sunshine at the end of the race. Let me just retire from the session. There we go. Right, it's going to be a close for pole here today, as people have been practicing for several hours, really been preparing to try to get ahead of F1 Ben, who won the first rounds, followed by Ashwin Basha. So they are the title contenders today, and we are saying hello to BOR Bottas, who wasn't in last race. And there's just a few changes of gamer tags here, as EVR Vortex is now called Venomous Clays, and NSX Legend, who was last race, called AOL Scotsman. Those are just the gamer tag changes. Otherwise, the only new driver is Bottas.
Welcome everyone, I'm here.
Yeah, remember to do your spectate menu up.
Yep, sorry.
Yeah, put it telemetry on full. And then, yeah, the same one. Yeah, good, right. I've just been saying there's been a lot of practice today, and we have
and who's that?
Yeah, don't read messages, it lags it up.
No, I'm reading messages.
Yeah, pause. Wait, press menu lag this up.
No, I had to just remove the party overlay.
Oh.
Alright, so at the moment, who's going to be the first one to start the lap? Their lap, sorry.
Tom Fawkes. Echoes.
Tom Fawkes, alright.
Yeah, I think it's Echoes is the first out on track at the moment. There's like a huge queue of them going down the straight right now.
No, it's my... yeah, it is. Echoes, yeah, Echoes. Now, into turn 1 he goes on his flying lap. Let's hop on board with him, shall we? At the moment, it looks like he's managed the first couple of corners well.
Oh,
we jump back
lifted.
to... Yep, he has. Maybe it might be a boarding. He hasn't opened the DRS. I think he's going for 2. But as we see here, we have best FIFA behind BOR Bottas on his lap, and I believe a Ferrari as well, which will be the Ferrari of...
Why is exciting?
There we go. The Ferrari of Tom Fawkes on the lap as well. That did look like a little bit of a cut to me. You never know, there could be a lot of lag. So yeah.
Yeah, there might be some lag for a few drivers today. And well, as you see, Batsha, Schumacher, Clays and Bottas have all gone out on the harder compound.
They have indeed.
A bit like what a few of the people did in GP4 earlier on today. As Tom Fawkes sets the first lap, that gets beaten straight away by BOR Bottas. That's a bit of a cracker there. As best FIFA isn't hard behind.
Let's see.
And look at Bottas, he's done it on the super softs.
Yes, he has. You're right.
That is just rapid.
It is indeed. Very, very rapid.
Don't think I could even do that. But anyway, more people coming across the line.
Venomous Clays. across the line now to start this lap. I think we won't be hopping on board for the whole lap, but we'll just keep an eye on him for the next few minutes as he goes through his lap. Cowpod as well is on a flyer at the moment there. He's got a bit of a slow car ahead, which looks to be a Red Bull, might be Mighty Dylan.
As our Schumacher goes up there as well.
He does,
That's
yeah,
impressive.
he moves into P2. Maybe you would
Very
be able
impressive.
to prep. Yeah, Venomous Clays is still on his lap as well.
Last race he did start at the back, didn't he? Sorry, no.
Yeah, he did. He did. He did have a very good race with. I think he moved up quite a few positions to be honest. Now we have Tom Fawkes, Toby, Bonnet all going into the pits. A lot of drivers, but Ashun Basha is going into the pit as well. Let's now the people we have to be having a look at is it is Forza is on a lap, I believe, as well as Venomous Clays. He goes around the final corner. Where's he gonna put his car? Calpod put himself into P13. He has a board. He's run out of fuel.
Yeah, just saying Dylan does set his first lap in lean or standard, but it looks like he's been wrecked.
Oh wait, he didn't run out of fuel. He just aborted.
Yeah, he's aborted. I think he might be reading messages or something. And there's Awesome MJ. This is his hidden lap. Schumacher, he's coming in, and F1 Ben is coming into the pits.
Tortoise
So I think
on a lap now.
he doesn't have
to be
enough
a quite
fuel.
promising. Oh, okay.
Noisy Ninja, this has to be his in lap. Well, he can do another lap, but he'll be on wrecked tyres and he probably won't get to do another lap.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a few people seem to have invalidated lap times of Forza, Echoes, Upstage, Tortoise, and Noisy Ninja.
Yeah, and there's currently only 2 drivers on the track, Venomous Clays, who does not, and I believe they are not, those 3 cars are not on a hot lap, but we have Echoes Plays on his out lap. So, with this lap, as we can see down to 15th, he hasn't actually put a lap in. So it does seem to, it does seem to me look like
he's burning his fuel
with him. Yeah, exactly. He's burning his fuel.
He put too much in.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's probably frustrated off because of the first run, so he's probably gone out early just in case, you know, have a bit of extra fuel to get that extra lap in if he needs it.
Luckily, there's no gearbox wearing online.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he could lose a gear in the race. That would be pretty exciting. If that was in next game, if Codemaster's watching, I doubt it. If that was in next game, gearbox wear over just one session, that would be pretty good.
I believe Upstage also had a invalidated lap because he's on his. He hasn't put a time either, but he's out on tracks now, I believe.
Yep.
Wait, nope, he's in garage. Sorry, my apologies. Now, Echoes Plays. He is going to start. We've got a lot of cars on their out laps now. They're starting to make their way out on the track. So, Echoes Plays now. Around the final corner he goes.
Echoes does have a new seat today. Well, I think he's on, because he actually broke his chair, so he's sitting on a slightly more uncomfortable seat. So it's going to affect his performance a little bit.
He's going to blame it on the chair if anything goes wrong.
Yep. Slight bit of locking, but I think that's just a glitch. Takes turn 1 and 2 nicely, just literally get into the track limits there. Going up to the first sector line, is he purple? I don't think he is, but he's done a 29.9 through the first sector, which is pretty good. I think that's one of the fastest. Most people are looking for a 30 point something at this track.
Sorry to interrupt you, Tom, but we have to take a look at, because if we look at IRL Schumacher, look at the gap between him and F1 Ben, and look at the tyres that Schumacher is on.
That is pretty good from IRL Schumacher.
So maybe Schumacher's kind of thinking here, alright, if I can match the top 3 pace on the harder compound, not the harder one, but the middle compound, I might be able to make it a 1-stop. So maybe he's gonna do the one stop here, and maybe not showing his flexing his muscles so much in quali, but more going for the race. As Echo's place goes up to the line, he does not improve.
Third.
Yeah, third.
Does not improve. You didn't say that loud.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's probably going for another one. Let's go on board with F1 Ben. He's on a lap, I think. Don't know if that's his out lap or not, but we'll have a look at him soon. Noticed in FORL Tortoise now is not in a lap. Yeah, Echo's just retired. He's crashed.
Echo's just given up.
Yeah.
Or he just lost it. I don't know. There's mixed reasons to retire in this. I think F1 Ben is being slightly cocky here, as he's been messaging me he needs competition. So BOR Bottas has been brought here, but I think he has plenty of competition out there today.
Yeah.
With the likes of Basher and Schumacher.
You wanna know what? If
and look
he
at
does
Forza,
not feel like
fourth.
he has. Oh yeah.
Incredible.
What a astonishing lap from him.
That was amazing, Forza.
Looks like Upstage is probably gonna also look to actually just put a lap in, so he's not gonna. Noise Ninja as well on his out lap. He's gonna be very close to. Oh yeah, yes. Invite him back.
We need to invite him.
Assume Pasha is retired. So at the moment, Forza. I believe Forza is he on a lap? And the Tom Folks now. Let's go on board with him. Oh, his back end. I don't know if you saw that, but that really looked like a wheel thing. It looks like what I'm doing when I'm driving in the rain, to be honest.
Yeah.
and I can confirm Tom is on the wheel, and he is using no assist except for the line. I believe. Oh, he's gone off. He's crashed it.
That's a fatal accident there.
That is really unfortunate.
Is he upstage? Is he on a lap?
Yeah. No, he's down in one now. Yeah.
F1 Ben's coming around the final few corners though. Oh, he has gone first again. Will he be able to improve and set another lap, or is he just going to save his tyres? As his tyres are going to be like 27. He just cut the final corner. He cut the final corner. That's ruined his lap at the moment and his next lap. So he's not going to be able to improve here. So it's all up to IRL Schumacher.
Forza now.
I don't think he's on a lap. Right, Schumacher is about to start
Awesome
the lap.
MJ, let's go on board with him. He is coming towards the final section now into the stadium. So, oh, that's a bit
slidey.
As best FIFA joins back, I mean, it's always good to see that. We don't know how long that's going to last, by the way. So, alright, Bonnet as well, I believe is on the lap. Just behind him. BOR Bottas and IRL Schumacher, keep an eye out on them. But now, also MJ, he's not going to improve.
He doesn't improve. He went on the harder tyres and then he went.
Bottas now, he's on a lap as well.
What about Bonnet's coming around the final few corners? Oh, he's given up.
Yep.
So it's Bottas and Schumacher.
Wait, and FORL
Schumacher's given up. He's aborted his lap. So it's now all up to BOR Bottas now. Will he grab pole position? Or will it be Tortoise or Noisy Ninja that grabs pole? Who knows? Anyway, BOR Bottas comes around the final corner.
He'll like to come in the top 3, maybe. Let's see. No! He does improve, but it's not an improvement on position. Oh yeah.
Ninja comes across the line, and that's 4th. That's amazing.
Oh yes.
Ninja. He's another contender there today to look out for. Tortoise goes down in P17. Oh, now we're just waiting on Schumacher, who, if he could, can you please just retire from the session? Oh no, he's around the final corner to set a 1:29.
It's like if when you're in a Fortnite game with your friends and you've all died except that one guy that you know is not going to win the game. Can you please kill yourself, mate?
The benefit of Schumacher not getting a good lap, I don't know if it was a purpose or maybe a mistake. He's on the harder compound.
Look at that gap.
Yeah, that's an amazing gap between Bottas and Ben. Sorry, not far behind. And saying that,
I'll just scroll
Forza
down,
Echoes and Legend aren't that far back either. All the people within a second of the leader have all got a chance of winning this race. You always know how FORL plays out.
Hey.
The person who gets pole never usually wins.
FORL fail.
He's going to be starting behind me.
Yeah, because he has a penalty.
Or I'm retiring off the line anyway. It's just I only
Yeah.
did that so I can invite people back to the session.
Do you want to do the
Skip
if
it,
you do the
skip
quali
it, skip
rundown? Oh yeah. If you do the quali rundown, I'll do the start
can't
because
do it.
remember you're starting. Yeah, exactly.
I can't do the quali rundown.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I put in AI.
Or
mode,
I'll
I
do
can
both.
it.
Yeah, and then I'll do the start because it's quite hard for you to do the start when you're starting from the back of the group.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm one of the first people to ready up. I'm just gonna go in AI mode.
Yeah.
And I'll do the quali one. You have to move down the order as I say the names.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we're a good commentary team now. I'm enjoying commentating.
I know.
GP2.
I'm in you too.
It's really good, GP2. I love it. It's the thing that kept me from destroying my league last week. Right, so F1 Ben goes on pole position by only a few attempts. BR Bottas goes second just behind. Schumacher and Royce and IRL Schumacher weren't far behind either, but just to note, IRL Schumacher is on the harder compound. Then there's Forza setting out a stunner of a lap there to go into P6. And then there's also Echoes Plays, and then the Six Legends, the two Scotsmen are not far behind either. And then Awesome MJ and Dylan round out the top 10. There's Bonnet just sitting outside the top 10, who ruined his final lap, which could have boosted him up a few spots. Then there's FIFA, Calpot and Upstage. Upstage didn't really get a proper lap because he invalidated it first time. I think he messed up his second lap. And there's Echoes. I just received information that Echoes has had this setup glitch. Anyway, Tom Fawkes and FORL Toby, a bit of disappointment out there. Same with Tortoise, but Venomous Clays, who's also EVR Vortex, he's got a grid penalty starting back down the field.
And we have Tom Battlers in 18th, warming up his tyres. Oh no, he's spinned it. Oh no. But of all seriousness now, we're ready for this start now, getting ready. As F1 Ben and BY Bottas, the two Sauber drivers, making their way, and remember we've got, that's a bit remember we've got, got IRL Schumacher on the softs, no, super softs, sorry.
Yep. He's going to be in a different compound. And then there's the people down the field like Tom and that. Tom and Toby and Venomous Clays are also starting on the different compound as well. So if I leave it to you, Noel, to do the start now, because this is going to be very exciting. Full wide into turn 1, I can see it.
Alrighty. As we go, FORL Season 4, Round 2 Mexican Grand Prix, 5 red lights. And the lights are out and away we go here for the Mexican Grand Prix. Looks like B1 Bottas got the start on F1 Ben. He's already passed him. Now, run down to the... as we have FIFA, who's got a brilliant start there. As well as Echoes, or no, I mean Schumacher, sorry, into third as well. As B1 Bottas passes Ben for the lead into turn 1. What an absolute... What a start he's at. Noisy Ninja into third. That's awesome. Noisy Ninja from 4th to 3rd. Oh, Ashun Pasha goes up the inside of... Oh, that's a bit... I'm going to have to look at that. As we see IRL Schumacher going off, he's been pushed off a bit. Him and FIFA had a bit of... Oh, there's a bit of contact there between him and FIFA. But IRL Schumacher keeps it. Force up into 5th after that start. Don't know where he... Oh, it looks like he's lost it. Forster's lost it. He's lost his front wing.
Oh,
he's
no.
Just lost the back end on
That's
the
so
entry.
unfortunate for him. He had such a great qualifying position.
Yeah. Alright, now. Oh, it looks like a few people. Echoes plays now. On the back. I'm sorry, viewers. That's correct. Echoes plays now on the... Ooh, there's a Toro Rosso going slow there. That's also AJ, who's going slow. He's getting passed by a lot of people at the moment. But now,
a lot of people are
Echoes plays on those softer compound. He's gonna go to the outside of IRL Schumacher. Let's see. As he goes up. No, he's gonna think better of it. Tom Ballas. As he goes, it seems like he's lost a bit of time there, but let's move up the field now to the leaders. Look, Bottas, sorry, is leading by 8/10 at the moment, followed by
a good gap.
F1 Ben. So those two, yeah.
Echoes has got a good
9/10,
start.
sorry. Yeah, he's up into 6th. And as we have NSX Legend.
He stalled the car
Oh, yeah.
off the start. Well, he was
Well,
AFK.
that's a bit
Let's just say
unfortunate.
that.
Pulls out the pits, he's going to the
What's
soft.
happened to F1 Ben? What's happened to There's been an accident.
F1 Ben.
Shun Basher and Ben are
Yeah.
down there. What's happened? Did they try to make the move on each other in the S's and both spun out? Because
Maybe.
Ninja and Schumacher have moved up positions.
Yeah, and this is giving the opportunity to Echoes. Look at Echoes now. Oh wait, sorry. Look at
DRS
Echoes now.
enabled.
He's on the back of. Let's see. Is he gonna get a bit of cheeky double slipstream here as they go down the final back straight?
Schumacher's on the harder compound, so he'll be struggling there, and he'll try to be conserving his tyres. But he will be on less worn tyres going into the race a little bit longer. And there's F1 Ben going all over the back of Schumacher there. He's literally licking his rear end.
Yes.
He's gonna make go for the dive one though, Ben.
Yep. He's probably gonna be here. He has to do it quick
Yep.
before his softer tires
Ooh.
goes
His
to
face is
battle.
left.
But he's gone deep. Iron Schumacher. Is he gonna go for the switchbacks? Let's see. No. As there is this 3-way battle behind. Look at that. Ashun Basher's past Echoes.
That's good for him.
Sorry,
Was
we
that
couldn't
team orders?
Catch that.
Cowpots?
Yeah,
Cowpots
we're
left,
starting
that
to
means
get the
fine.
feeling that might have been the case.
Maybe
Maybe that
team
would have been a
orders.
little bit of team orders. And
Anyway,
Echoes
Echoes
went
went
slow. He had to cut the corner.
I think
Look
he
at
made a bit of
FIFA.
a mistake.
FIFA started P12, and look at that, he's up into 6.
Hornets overtaken Echo. Echo looks up there, and Venomous Clays, may I say, is up to P9 despite starting in 19th position. That is incredible there.
Echoes goes into the pits, he has damage. Oh. If I'm not wrong, what has happened is that the damage might have occurred when him and, maybe it wasn't team orders, but a bit of Rosberg Hamilton here, where the two teammates come together, because it
Schumacher's
seemed
got
like he's
penalty.
going.
He's corner cutting to stay ahead a little bit. He's struggling then.
Yeah. The closest battle we've got at the moment is actually look at that, F1 Ben on the back of Ira Schumacher.
MJ's retired.
Ira Schumacher.
He got stuck in the pit lane there.
Look at that 3-way battle now.
I see a Renault
It's
pit crew
between-
coming out with a front wing change. Who may that be? That might be
Cowbot.
Ira
Cowbot.
Schumacher. Oh, is it Cowbot?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now,
Ashun
F1
Basher's
Ben
on the back
has
of,
lost
yeah,
a bit of
F1 Ben.
time. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe his tires are starting to wear out now, and he's trying.
Ben's got
Oh,
a
he's-
lot of fuel on board.
Yeah, he has.
Oh, saying that, look at Schumacher.
Now, yeah. Wait, who went? FIFA's in the pits. No, he's not. Wait. Where is he?
No, he's still out on track.
Oh, yeah. Look at that, Ira Schumacher, Noisy Ninja, getting very close indeed. But look at that, Ira Schumacher's new fresh his harder tires are starting to maybe become better than new.
Basher's made you
Softer
take on
also.
F1
Is he
Ben.
gonna go for the move? There's been contact. Ira Schumacher's hit him. He's gone off.
Look.
There's been a bit of contact. He's lost. He's got damage as well
Ben
as
has made the switch back. This is just so intense. Oh my
Yeah.
god. F1 Ben
There's
is
so
going to get
much
stuck
going
in
on. We
now.
can't keep up. We can't keep up with this. There's so much happening. Look at this 4-way battle for second. Look at this. As Ben goes slow, he has damage.
Oh,
so
Basher's lost
oh,
it.
push yourself.
Ooh,
Ooh,
and that's just a voice crack there.
so much drama. This is crazy.
FIFA has spun. FIFA has spun in the S's as well. Oh, this has fallen apart for some people.
Yeah.
If they go onto a different tyre now, they can make the race win. I think FIFA's
giving up. Yeah.
Yeah. He should carry on because there's still points available. This is Mexico. Anything can happen. Oh, he's carrying on. I think we've motivated him. Have we?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You just assume Basher is in the pits.
Basher and Ben are both in. I think their tyres are degrading.
They both have damage, yeah.
And
no,
damage,
they both have damage.
Venomous Clay's up to 5th. Impressive. Tortoise is up to 6th
Tortoise
as well.
6, yeah.
Yeah, let's see these position changes. Tortoise is up 11. Venomous Clays is up 14.
Venomous Clays, yeah. Look at Venomous Clays and
Noisy Ninja is right on the back of Schumacher. Go down the straight. Is he going to give Schumacher back his own medicine?
No, Schumacher passed him. That's why. Because look at Noisy Ninja has damage. He has he has a lot of damage. Look at Noisy Ninja.
Well, he made it very
early. I do believe
on.
that IRL Schumacher did pass Noisy Ninja.
Oh, Forza's had a bad race.
Yeah.
And so is F1 Ben so far, but they've pitted, haven't they? Oh, Forza.
Bottas! Bottas going slow! But you want Bottas, the race leader, has damage!
Did he half
He spun it! Yeah, he's got damage.
As you can see, everyone's closed up on him so much. Yeah.
Nobody can actually keep it out the barriers. Look, nobody's keeping out the barriers. Everyone's just... If you want to win this race, you just gotta go slow and just gotta take it easy, basically. He's going into the pits now.
This is a new Monaco without the rules.
It is. As he goes into the pits for a nose change. He might be trying to go to the end.
Ninja and Bottas are both in.
Yep. And now, IRL Schumacher is leading the race. By the looks of it, look at that damage. Oh, that does not look nice. Everybody has damage at the moment. This is incredible.
There's not Venomous Clays is now.
To be honest, can I say something? To be honest.
Well. Yeah.
Listen. According to me, I think that Venomous Clays or Bonnet is going to win this race. Because look at them, how clean of a race they've had. They've both not got any damage. They're both running right behind IRL Schumacher. Look how much they're catching. 2 seconds is the gap now. Yeah, but still. They can just keep it out the barriers. Oh, FIFA's lost it. He's lost his front wing.
I think FIFA, we should just ignore him a little bit now. Because he's not really in the race anymore.
Doing what I did last season.
Yeah. Venomous Clays is closing on Bonnet. There's like a 3-way battle here. Forza's getting involved and he's lapped. Did you see the debris flying in the background of FIFA's car? I think FIFA's trying to retire. Yeah, he's trying to retire there. Forza might get a cheeky overtake here on Venomous Clays, as I think Forza's got lower wings here. Look, he's going side by side. Oh look, they're going to get boxed in by Bonnet as Forza's getting involved, and that's just compromised Venomous Clays there. Oh, there's
contact there between Bonnet and...
It's a bit of a legend squeezing.
And you know what? Forza says, thank you very much, I will take that now. I've unlapped myself and...
Clever from Forza. But just saying that, BOR Bottas is making the move on upstage into turn 1 at the exact same time. As BOR Bottas has got it done before the turn even comes. That's very good here.
And actually...
Upstage nearly had another
There's
look
a bit of Mighty Dylan on the back of upstage now. Let's see, is he going to go for the move now? He has the DRS. Maybe upstage needs to realise this is not who he is fighting. He's not fighting Dylan. He should just let him go. Don't fight him. As Echo's Place puts in the fastest lap with a 119.3. Now Dylan, upstage is defending a lot right now at the moment.
Yeah, upstage is doing his normal defence routine. Right, who's just left? Awesome, MJ. Oh, he's retired. That's fine.
Clay's left.
I haven't friended him.
I have.
Oh, you can't do it.
Oh, Dylan goes around the outside into the stadium section. And he keeps the inside now, which means that Dylan has got 10th place from upstage. To be honest, you know what, Tom? I think that Bottas could still win this race. Because look, he's coming out the pits. There is ERL Schumacher. He's just pit it.
There's upstage battling with Dylan down at turn 1. This race is never gonna get boring. He goes down the inside. Will he be able to make it stick on? There's a squeeze there by upstage, but Dylan's got the inside. There's going to be close contact.
Upstage track extend. Ooh, that's close to the wall.
Dylan gave a squeeze, but before Dylan did squeeze upstage was already running off the circuit. So he had full right of it. And Ira Schumacher is actually catching Bottas, but Bottas is on the harder compounds. Oh my god, this is just so amazing.
I think actually now, let me change my predictions. I really think it's going to be between IRL Bottas and IRL Schumacher. BY Schumacher and IRL Bottas. IRL Schumacher and BY Bottas are going to be fighting for the lead of this race. So if we have a full lead with Bottas, yeah, yes.
But Basher is ahead of them.
Yeah. But I think Bottas could win this. Because Bottas needs to think, alright, I've got him behind me now, I'm on the harder compound type. If I could just keep him behind until his tyres go off, I'm gonna be fine.
But just keep
because
a note,
we all
Toby
know,
and Tortoise, sorry, you carry on.
Yeah, because we all know that Ira Schumacher probably can't make it to the end on a set of supers. Remember?
You have to pit again.
Yeah.
But Bottas might not be able to. His tyres will be absolutely destroyed by the end.
Yeah.
So I think Schumacher may have the better strategy here at the moment. The quicker, the more stops, but the easier strategy. And that also means less chance of spinning in the S's.
On
yeah, Toby is close.
On Tortoise. Yep, it does seem like he's keeping it nice and easy through the S's. He's gaining a little bit. Maybe he's gonna just wait on the straight, so he can open that DRS. Maybe a bit of rich mix, because it does seem like he has a little bit. He has overfueled the car a little bit, so he can use that rich mix. Yeah, if we go about it with him, look how close he is to Tortoise now. As they go through the final corner now.
Bonnet's in the pits, just to say.
He is.
And
oh,
so is
Tortoise as well.
Which
yeah, Bonnet puts on a super
safe
tire.
I need to pay Toby now. I said if he leads the race, I'll give him money.
Wait, he hasn't pitted yet, has he? He started on the softs.
No. Venomous placing Toby.
Wait, we could see.
Venomous is out the race now. Because he's lagged out.
Yeah. We could maybe see if for our Toby, he could actually win this race. Look, he's on. Because. Look. I don't think F1 Ben could go to the end.
Look at Schumacher.
But I think he might wanna do that stop anyway. But
Schumacher gets close to Bottas there. I think that's ruined his chances this lap.
But basically, I think if Toby just, oh yeah, look at the gap between Toby and. Yep. Oh, he goes up the ooh.
Oh, there's a battle for the
Ben.
lead now.
If I were Ben, I wouldn't do it here. I'd wait until the straight, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely. But then Toby could get him back.
Oh, he goes up the inside into the stadium.
Toby breaks super low and Basher.
Oh, he's lost 2 positions.
Well. That
and Basher says, all right, thank you very much. I'm gonna take that into my hands and now I've got 3 positions.
He won this lap. Basher is a very intelligent driver here.
Yes.
He's very clever. He's the Daniel Ricciardo of this GP2.
Yes, let's see. Is he gonna, talking about Daniel Ricciardo, let's see, is he gonna Daniel Ricciardo F1 Ben into the first corner? Let's see, this might be his only chance, but no, he's gonna think better of it. Maybe see, he hits the apex better than F1 Ben did there, and now on the second straight, is this time? Could Basher do it this time around? As they go towards the 4th or 5th turn, I am not quite sure. But he's
just look at Schumacher. Schumacher is making the moves around the outside.
Oh yeah, he is.
The inside of the next corner. Oh, his contact tyre
a little bit of squabbling, but that's just racing.
He's got the inside again.
Nothing too crazy.
He
squeezes him a little bit off the track, but seemed a little bit clean anyway. And he's got the position. But listen, if we just keep an eye on those for the next few laps, Bottas will start to catch because he's on the harder tyres. And Schumacher's tyres probably will wear out soon. Now, Shumbasha. Look at that. Look at that, Shumbasha on the back of F1 Ben. He needs to get this done quickly. He needs to get the track position. He needs to do something about Ben now. As they go towards the turn 1, he's going to have to pull off a bit of a Daniel Ricciardo here. No, he's going to stay behind him for now. Oh, wait, behind them. What's happening? Oh, Noisy Ninja and FORL Toby. Look at that, getting all close together. Yeah.
I'm very sorry, I just had to send a message. I'll talk to you about it after the race. It's important now.
Alright.
But anyway, I'm back now.
The closest people we've got at the moment is the battle for 3rd and the battle for 5th, because it does seem like Bottas is hanging on. Yeah. Oh, yep, sorry, yeah. But it does seem like Toby has dropped back a bit from Noisy Ninja now, but I'm on board with Shumbasha at the moment. Trying to keep up with, look at that, 4/10. He is keeping up with F1 Ben. He just needs to keep that gap, just like that, until they get on the straight. Because has he got a 4/10 gap to Ben, he's easily going to get the move done with the DRS and the slipstream and the rich mix.
Oh,
but it just does not seem...
Schumacher got the move done before the DRS even came. That's impressive. I think Toby made a slight mistake there. As Toby's in contention of podium this race,
Ben got a bad exit
through
turn 1. Let's see Basha really close to Ben now. As they go, this is going to be Ben's chance. He's 2/10 behind him. Is he going to go to the inside? He's going to have to do something about it now. No, he's going to think. He's being really cautious at the moment. So maybe... Oh, as he goes, he's gonna get the better line. Look at how close racing this is. F1 Ben and a Shumbasha. Is he gonna do anything into the S's? Nope, he's gonna not do anything. But a Shumbasha is definitely on the... Wait, hang on. Someone... Tom Fox is calling me on Messenger. I don't know if you can...
Just get rid of it. Oh, look, BWR Bottas is
Sorry,
on the back of Toby. Oh, BWR Bottas!
Oh,
got the better line.
As he gets
close,
he
make the dive bomb here?
Oh,
no, he stays behind.
Tom, I'm commentating, Tom. Give me a second.
Don't accept it because you'll just ram. BWR Bottas gets the move.
Tom, I'm sorry, I'm commentating. I'll talk to you after the race.
I thought you were talking to me.
It looks like it's... No, wait.
Oh,
Upstage has left.
I'm inviting him.
It looks like Assumed has dropped back from Ben, if you have a look.
Yep, Assumed has dropped back a bit, but he has gained a little bit since
he's gained a few tenths into the...
I think Ben is good on the straights, but not so good in the S's.
Alright, is it alright if we bring Tom in?
No.
In for an interview?
Not yet. Wait, yeah, should we do a mid-race interview? Actually, yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that.
If he starts, warn him if he starts round.
Yeah.
What's happened to Dylan? He just lost a few positions there, I don't know why. Oh, Dylan's got half a front wing.
Alright. Let him quickly.
Think that as well. It's not
Alright, it's gonna be no, I've done it. This will be the first ever mid-race interview for an FORL race, I believe.
Oh, Upstage is back. Upstage is back here, and he's got the move done on Mighty Dylan now. But now we'll just take a break from mid-race interview. Inclusive audio, but don't rant too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is, how does it feel if we're doing the first ever mid-race interview for you, whilst we're having a look at the battle for first between the Shumbasha and F1 Ben? So, Tom, it looked like you were struggling a bit in the qualifying, but at the start of the race. Oh, F1 Bond's gone right. Sorry to interrupt you. I'm very sorry to interrupt you, Tom, but this bend really went right there. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the Alright, yeah. Looked like you had a bit of struggles throughout the start of the race and the and as well as the qualifying, but what do you think happened from your perspective?
Well, I guess we gotta make it snappy because there's a battle going on. But qualifying, I thought went alright. Dylan's left, so you might want to invite him. Qualifying went alright, I think. It was okay. It wasn't the best. It was a good position for me strategy-wise, but obviously first lap got taken out by Bonnet and somebody else, which I wasn't happy. I then pitted, changed my front wing, and I chose softs, but it came with ultra softs, which is another gain glitch, which I actually want to die. And there's just so many things that is just going on, and the collision with me and Echoes you missed, but I've got a clip of it.
Yeah, we saw there was a bit of Echoes got some damage.
He's gonna call me out saying I turned into him, but
it is racing, and he has to understand that those things happen in racing.
You'll see when I show you the clip.
Yeah.
Where you know yourself that if your nose isn't in front, you can't make the move. You can't argue or anything.
But basically,
I have a clip. And
I mean,
also
those things happen in racing.
took me out on purpose.
Yeah. So I think maybe you both have to realize that those things happen in racing, and there's just nothing we can do about it other than...
I mean, I'd like to quit the league, in all fairness.
Don't do that, mate.
No, I know, I don't want to, but... You know, I'm just going to take control over my car real quick, hang on.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it was a really bad race, and I think some people should just really calm down and just learn how to race. Yeah. Unfortunately.
And really, but alright, we're gonna cut back. Thank you for the first FORL mid-session, mid-race. Mid-race interview.
I don't have anywhere to go
after the race.
I feel lonely though.
I'll talk to you after the race. So just stay tuned.
Can I just unclude my audio?
Sure, just be quiet then. Alright, so, the battle, as Tom was speaking, we saw Noisy Ninja and IRL Schumacher in battle in a bit, but it seemed like IRL Schumacher had the upper hand on Noisy Ninja, so he's still ahead, but at the same time, Ashun Basher, the gap is about a half a second.
Wait, it was 2
Ashun Basher and F1. I am getting spammed by Forza, and if I'm not mistaken, it's just because he wants a mid-race interview. Do you want to do it on him a little bit later?
No, we're not having another one. Because it's annoying when people spam you when you're trying to concentrate.
Oh, he left.
Do not disturb. There we go. That's going to be a little bit better. Right, but Toby is catching up stage, if I'm not mistaken, especially through the S section. Oh my!
Oh yes, look at that. Toby goes off track.
Around now.
Track extend to Narnia. He's gonna wait a bit. Toby
these people were battling
that
last season, weren't they, for the title? And Upstage ended up getting it. But will Toby show that he is better
who's catching
today?
up behind now? Is that Echo's Place? I see. Catching up to both of them. I really need to come down.
No, you don't. That's the good thing about commentary.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Toby's got DRS and so has Echo.
Alright, Toby has to do something about it now.
Oh,
is he gonna pull off the Daniel Ricciardo move? No, he's gonna. He's taking the wise way. Look at Echoes.
Upstage.
All the way. Oh, he goes up the inside of Echoes. He goes up the inside of Toby. Let's see who he's still behind him. Echoes really wants a little bit of a taste of this Grand Prix, doesn't he?
Yep. As he
goes up the inside, Echoes.
They make slight contact with his wheel barge in there. He leaves just enough room. Toby's got the better of it though.
Oh no,
there's a bit of contact.
Coming back though, maybe.
There's some blisters in Echo's tyres. I wonder how long he's been on them for.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, there is. You can definitely left front.
This is where Upstage fell off last lap. Is he going to fall off here this lap? He's on the warm soft.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my god, Toby.
Oh, he's gone off track.
got
Toby is
far
just.
better.
That's not an overtake. That's just a pass. So.
Yeah. Oh, Echo! Oh my god!
Oh, Echo's.
Echo's
It's been contact.
so unrealistic there. Echo's did the dive bomb out of nowhere. That was Echo's fault.
No, Echoes didn't dive bomb. He was on the outside, wasn't he?
No, Upstage was hugging the corner as much as he could.
Yeah, but it seemed like. I don't know, but for me it seemed like Echoes tried to go around the outside, but then
he did, and then he
kind
hit
of made
Upstage, and
contact.
then he spun.
We're gonna have to. We can't do anything about that now, other than.
Were you on board
Oh
with
wait, hang on.
Echoes?
No, I was kind of behind it. I kind of caught it. If we play it back in slow motion,
I was
we
on
might be able
board.
to see what happened. Oh, look at
But-
Assumed. He's on the tail of F1 Ben.
Is this
3/10
is this
of
the
gap.
lap?
Is this gonna be the lap where he's gonna make
Oh,
it stick up the inside?
Worst exit.
He's gonna have to use the rich mix now. If he
He's in the
wants,
Stanford.
if he wants to win the race, he's gonna have to do something about it.
Ben's
He
in
can't
rich.
he can't just stick behind him every single lap. He has to do something about it.
This is so intense. Will he do it next lap? Will he do a late move or do a different strategy to Ben? That is the question. As Schumacher is actually catching them, as where did Noisy Ninja go? Did he just pit?
Oh, look at
'Cause
that,
he's
Noisy
got
Ninja.
DRS
He's on the back of Bonnet actually. Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah. Well, we can look at that in a minute. But oh, Schumacher got a time penalty. Let me just check the
wait.
penalties.
Noisy Ninja goes around, tries to go around the outside of Bonnet. He's gonna do the switchback. Let's see. No, he doesn't. But he's gonna keep it. He's got the better exit on Bonnet. He goes to the inside. Bonnet squeezed him off. That is. Oh, that should definitely be a penalty for Bonnet. That is nothing personal, but that was just way too late from Bonnet. We call that on stream.
Schumacher! Oh my god. Oh yeah, they've both got
Yeah.
penalties, these leaders. But
Yeah.
Ben's got an extra warning. As that's a shame from Noisy Ninja. He was doing absolutely amazing this race.
Yeah.
We'll have to look into that from Bonnet.
Look at that. Alright, Assume Basher, you need to do something now, mate. You need to put it into Rich.
He doesn't have enough fuel, but Ben's got a little bit more than he
It
does.
doesn't matter if he goes in minus, he's still got a long race. If he can just get past, then he
Then
can
if he
save the
puts
fuel.
it in minus, he needs to defend from Ben, doesn't he? And if that lasts the rest of the race, and Ben's going rich mix down the straight, it's
Let's
a
see,
slight
is this going to
problem.
be the lap?
As I've been saying the last 10 laps.
Come on, Basher, put on a show for us.
He is, they
We
are.
don't want just... Yeah, but we don't want them to stay behind each other all the time. We want action, come on. But hang on, is it just me? Or is IRL Schumacher catching them?
He is catching a few tenths a lap actually, especially when they're battling and going side by side.
Yeah.
And plus, he's on the softer compound as well, which he's going to be
Noisy
doing the
Ninja
softer
pits
strategy
because
as
of the
I
damage
said.
he got.
Oh, upstage is also
Upstage
in the pit
pits,
lane.
yep.
Echoes is
He
up
goes
to 8.
on to soft set off super softs. He is definitely going to the end now.
A soft set of super softs. Oh, BOR Bottas nearly hits Tom Fulks there. That was close.
Oh, Tom Fox is back. Wait, what?
Oh, Ben's in the pits.
Oh, yes, he is. Is this the
Ben
time?
is in the
Is
pits.
assumed.
What is he
Maybe
going on?
gonna
He's
try and
going
do
on the
overcut
supers. He's doing the supers,
at
yeah,
the
but
end.
is Ashim going to pit this lap, or is he going to do what I did and pit 3 laps later and get a puncture on the first corner of his lap?
Oh yeah, let's F2 League. And basically, viewers, if you don't know what we're talking about, we're basically talking about what happened in the F2 League, where basically me and Tom at Bahrain, we were basically battling just exactly like Hamilton and Bottas, Hamilton Rosberg did in 2014. And I tried the undercut on Tom. He
I
stayed
set
out
out
3 laps
extra
later.
laps. But on that,
And
the start
wonder
of
what
that
happened.
third lap, on the start of that third lap, I was like, oh, shall I pit? I stayed out for 1 more lap, and on that first corner, I got a puncture.
And then he kept it a secret for 2 sectors. And then I caught up with him at the end and then passed him. We
And
don't
I
want
spun
that
a
to
few
happen in
times.
FORL. Yeah. I assume, let's go on board. Is he going to pit now? That's the question.
Will he?
It wouldn't surprise
he
me.
is.
Yes, he is.
Schumacher's gonna go to the lead.
It's 5 seconds stop and go.
Oh no! That's 8 seconds of penalties now. Basher needs to get 5 seconds clear of F1 Ben now.
Wait, hang on. Bio Bottas, is he going to the end?
I don't know. It's a bit wild if he is.
Well, it depends on when he pit it, doesn't it? Wait, Schumacher came out behind him, didn't he? Yeah.
Echoes has fastest lap.
Yes, he does. He does.
Look at all the fastest laps and then there's Bonnet lap. Everyone's in the 19s and then Bonnet's fastest lap is in the 21s.
R.L. Schumacher could actually go on a set of ultras at the end. Now that I think about it.
Depends on
if
his
he can
tyre
just keep
wear.
it out there.
But look, he's burnt all of his fuel, hasn't he? He was on like 8 laps of fuel at the start.
No, yeah, he was on 3 laps.
No, he's on way more than that. As F1 Ben is now.
We need to keep an eye on the gap between the Schund and
he's in the rich bits there.
1.8 seconds. What's the gap? Hang on,
Tom
excuse me for a moment, I have to open my window.
Where will Schumacher came up behind F1 Ben actually. I didn't really notice, but Bottas is in the pits. And F1 Ben sets fastest lap. But will Basher set fastest lap now?
That's the question. Oh, it's that Forza we see in the... Forza needs to get out of the way here. He should not be in this battle for the lead.
It's not Forza, it's Folks.
Ah, Folks, what are you doing?
Bonnet! He's catching Bottas as he comes out the pits. And he's going to get it from turn 1, but Bottas is on the far best tires. But Bonnet,
they make contact.
Bonnet turns into him, he's going to push him off.
They make contact. Oh, yes, he has.
Very aggressive from Bonnet, literally turning into his side pod. But what is Bottas going to have any of this? He's going to easily catch up now. He's on far fresher, newer tyres. I think Bottas is going for ultras to the end, actually. This will be interesting.
Yeah, he can definitely do it. Oh, there's been contact.
And there's definitely contact there. But Bonnet is going to, knowing Bonnet, he's going to dive from it again.
No, he hasn't. He's backed out of it.
It's a surprise.
Maybe.
But he's lost so much time already.
Oh, who's that? Is that Folks? Folks, get out of the way, mate. He's got the corner. That's a bit. Wait, Kilo Bravo put in the chat. Echo said he had the fastest lap for 20 laps. And what is that supposed to be? Oh, Schumacher in the pits.
Yep. Where will he come out? He's on the ultras as well. Could he catch up to a Schumacher and F1 Ben, and will he steal the fastest lap?
Ah, highly doubt it. Not without that. Speeding in the pit lane. Tom Fox is in the pit lane.
He might do. I think a second a lap the ultras are, and he's similar pace to them.
Oh,
and plus if
Tom Fox had damage, didn't he?
He might just make it. Schumacher may just catch up to them. When I mean just, I literally mean just. There's tortoises in the pits now. Toby is in 6th. He's doing incredibly well.
Hang on, is it just me, or has Dylan just disappeared from the race? He's the DNF. I don't remember what
he's been DNF
him.
for about 20 laps.
Yeah, I know, but I just don't remember. Upstage.
He just gave up.
Overtakes Calvert.
Oh, Basher! Look how close this is. He's going for the dive.
Oh, he goes up the inside. He goes up the inside. He
pushes Ben wide.
And F1 Ben has to go around the other side.
He did leave Ben a lot of room. That's an illegal overtake. That's got to be an illegal overtake by Codemasters. That was very, very, very dodgy.
But we can't say too much about it. We can't say, he's probably saying, alright, I know that was probably my fault.
He's letting
him
through.
Let you through now. Yeah.
Oh, Basher's doing what he always does. Like, Basher's one of the kindest drivers.
Yeah. Saying that, you can definitely also tell on the way he's just staying behind. He's not like me. If you've watched me in the AOR race yesterday, I was just, when I undercut at people and I came out in traffic, I was overtaking left, right and center. But cleanly though, I was trying, I was not gonna get held up. If I could save that extra 10th of time, I would do it.
Yeah, but Basher's catching up to F1 Ben already. He shaved 4 attempts out. Echoes is close to upstage again. Will they have another collision? That is the question. There's going to be DRS in use. DRS in use. He's already nearly side by side already.
Oh yes, he's already.
Upstage is actually due to pit any lap now.
Yeah. Oh, and he goes up the inside. Let's see that. Oh, and Echoes keeps it around the outside.
Upstage is the only person that's actually kept to his strategy from the start.
Yeah.
You see from the pit window.
Wow.
Oh, Toby's got a penalty. This track is amazing for battles.
I know.
People who have got set up for the straight can easily catch up on the straights. People that are bad in the corners, well then they
Is
obviously
Basher
slow
gonna
down.
go for it?
Oh, he's definitely
He
going
goes to
more
the
aggressive
outside.
now.
Yeah, I think
going
he's
for it
starting
a
to
lot
realise
more.
that he has to do something now if he wants this win.
These are definitely the 2 title contenders here. Will F1
Yeah.
Ben get his 2nd victory in a row? This is definitely like a double Mercedes battle for the championship.
I'm sorry, but if F1 Ben said there was no
competition,
well, he
he's
said there
definitely
was
wrong.
Yeah. Maybe he's been a bit too. Oh, is it gonna be now? No, he's gonna think. I think he's gonna do it into the stadium now. Let's see.
No, he's not.
Oh,
Way too far back. Ben just cleared him off there,
track.
shut the door on his face. This is amazing racing from the top 4 today.
Yeah.
And Noisy Ninja, but unfortunately
Yeah.
he's had to
And
make a 3rd stop.
Echoes and FIFA had a nice start. FIFA apparently, or gave up. I wonder if I put it off. I'm still getting spam it. Also.
Oh, Infamous Plays is watching the stream and he just messaged spam to me.
G'day, Infamous. How you doing? Hope you have an awesome trip tomorrow. You can stay tuned for this battle for the win if you'd like to.
This is what it should be
Between
like
Basher
in
and
GP1.
F1 Ben. Yeah.
But
I
it's
can
not.
call
GP2
this
is the
when
best.
Infamous. Yeah, when Infamous comes back, this is gonna be me and him. I promise you. And I will tell you, I'm gonna be the car ahead.
And then I'm Schumacher, and then Clone Troopers
Yeah.
Bottas, or the other way around. Because yeah, I'm slower than
Yeah.
Clone. And then there's Carl Powerful here, who's making his debut tomorrow. He's definitely doing it. Which will be interesting, actually.
Well, have you spoken to him about it?
Yeah, he said he will, but I'm not sure he will. 'Cause he's
Well, you
German,
said that before
so he
the
keeps
season
turning,
started as
he
well.
keeps turning up at the wrong time. I keep telling him it's UK time, and then he keeps going online at the German time. And he's like, where's the race? And I'm like, oh, it's happened. I said it's UK time. He's like, oh right, I'll do it next week.
But wasn't he the guy that spoke really weird English and said something like what did he say again?
No,
Sure.
I haven't spoken to him. Like, no, he's fun. No, it's Tyrrell Button that was like, I'm listening. Nah.
Oh yeah. What was he saying again?
Oh, I don't know. I can't really remember.
Noisy Ninja is on the back of Toby. We could go on board with them. Those two.
Oh yeah, they are very close. Ninjas.
Oh, yeah, here he goes.
Toby's very weak at that final corner because he's been overtaken a few times before the DRS zone.
Yeah.
But oh my god,
Yeah.
the Shooting Basher, he got the run. Has he got the run? Is this the time?
Yeah, is he gonna go around the outside now?
Ben's gonna shut the door on him. I tell you, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I really feel bad for Shun because he's just nervous. He's just being so nervous, anxious. He's just thinking, oh, should I do it now? He has to commit more to it. Think about it. Think about that first place, man. Just don't think about it. Only think about the things ahead. Don't think of anything else than passing Ben. Everyone is weak. Think about where it could possibly be the best of it don't think about anything else. Think if he just focused a little bit more and just be not so patient, but maybe jump out into it a little bit more. Obviously did into the stadium section, but a bit different than that. He could probably get him.
No, you're really lagging.
Am I?
You're a robot. Well, you were.
Did you get all what I said before then?
Yeah,
Or
I
did
heard
you
you a
not
little
get
bit,
anything?
but you were doing a robot all the way through, but I'm not sure it was
Yeah.
like that on stream. I don't know. Like, oh, F1 Ben! He's going super slow.
Yeah,
Like,
that is definitely his weak corner. He's going up the inside. He's going up.
Oh,
He's
he's
going, no, he's not. Think better of
he's
it.
kept
Think better of it, mate.
This is smart.
Now,
Maybe
this
he's
is the
listening
time.
to us.
Basher.
Oh,
You might be. Oh.
Bottas has retired. Oh, he's made.
What?
a
Yes, he has.
mistake In the S's. Oh no.
No.
He had such a good
After
race.
such a good race.
But anyway,
Oh.
back to Basher now. This is potentially for the race victory. Bottas had a great debut there.
Alright.
I'll definitely mark that
Alright,
down.
Basher. This is the time. You gotta
Will
do
he
it.
make
There's
it?
room on the inside. There is room on the inside, Basher.
Was he looking for a switchback there?
Maybe he's looking for the
Oh.
second straight.
Nah, he's too far back. I don't think he'll do it. Why is he weaving?
Maybe he was a bit unhappy about how Ben moved under braking.
Did you
I don't know.
say that Schumacher wouldn't catch up? It was 11 seconds about 4 laps ago.
Okay, that's a bit interesting. You say that. Oh yeah.
He might
But
be
isn't
in there
his-
by the end.
You never know. I mean, if those two collide, ERL Schumacher's definitely got the win.
I think there might be a bit of contact, you know, towards the final few laps.
Yeah.
I can see Bullet sitting there waiting for a podium. And Noisy Ninja
Yeah.
as well. They're just sitting there minding their own business, hoping there's a crash. Because they've got
Yeah,
nothing to
this
really
is-
do.
There's a Ferrari off there before. Don't know what that was about, but that was probably folks, to be honest. Come on, Basher. We believe in you. You can do this. Has Basher got a win in
Basher?
FORL yet?
No, he's never.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, is that a
It
Bassett
could be
ahead?
his day.
No, look, that's called Sin
Ah,
Upstreet
time
and
penalty.
up down.
Oh no, he's leaving.
They're gonna have to split up the Bassett ahead.
Oh, this is. Oh no.
Oh,
This is not good.
this is.
This cannot end well.
No. Oh my God!
Oh, this bit. Oh,
Tortoise tried to get out of the way, and F1
oh, he
Ben,
goes on
I
the
don't-
inside.
F1
Basher.
Ben doesn't have wind damage, but
Oh, now it's
Fortunately.
upstage. I don't
Oh,
think
no.
upstage is gonna do it. Oh no.
oh no!
Oh, he's going very slow.
What is
He's
he
going
doing?
very slow. Basher, 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 come on, Basher, go on, son, go on. Upstage, let him through. Come on.
This contact. No, Tortoise is gonna get it. Tortoise and upstage.
Oh,
let
he's
it
going
move.
to go in there. Oh, that's a bit of a squeeze from upstage. You can't do that.
Oh, this is just so
Oh.
fast. Tortoise has
Too
got
much
ahead.
happening.
Tortoise is ahead. This is just crazy.
Alright, Basher, this is your time.
Now
You can
look at
pull
the
it off
gap.
now.
Schumacher is looking at them battling. Oh no, he's looking at
Yeah.
Tortoise and that battling. It should
Come
be a
on,
little bit
Basher,
easier
we
for him
believe
to
in
slip
you.
through them.
Basher, you're very close this time. Come on.
Upstage is back ahead, by the way.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna have to split up that because
Yeah.
Schumacher is.
It's just getting tighter and tighter because of Schumacher. He is hitting echoes. GP on board with Tom Folks. Tom Folks.
Oh,
Let me
here
see,
comes
what is he?
IRL Schumacher. He's splitting
Tom
it up.
Folks is doing donuts.
Oh.
Tom Folks. Oh, Tom, come on. Don't do that. Don't do what I did.
Oh no!
Tortoise off.
No. Schumacher has it. Oh, who was that off?
Echoes has no front wing. If I'm right, what Kilo said is that Tom Folks has taken him out. He says,
Oh, Schumacher,
Go.
what is upstage just defending?
he said
from him,
GP
literally?
on board with Tom Folks.
Oh,
he is
Noisy
hitting
Ninja
Echoes.
has got the move on bonnet.
Alright, I think Echoes, he's actually taking Tom Folks out.
No, Bonnet has
Oh my
a
god.
battle. Just stop focusing on that. It's making the league look good. Right, anyway. Bonnet and Noisy Ninja.
Is that what you're
are
focusing
battling.
about? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at the gap.
Look at Basher.
First and second. Basher, go for it, son. Oh, come on, Basher. We know you can do it. Basher, this is the time. You're on him. You got him.
Come on, Basher.
Come on, Basher. Oh, he's being too gentle. He's being too nice.
Schumacher's lost
Come on,
it. Nah, he's not gonna make it.
Basher,
but Noisy
you're being
Ninja
too
could.
nice.
Look at Noisy Ninja going down the straight, right behind Bonnet. He's on the softer tyres as well, Noisy Ninja. This is just incredible. These battles. I want to see this every single time. Oh, yeah, Bonnet is weaving on
Bonnet,
the straight.
come on, that's a bit more.
Bonnet.
That's more than one time. You can't move. Why is Bonnet's tyres changing from soft to super soft all the time?
Oh my god, that was just so defensive. Oh yeah. Bonnet is way too defensive.
I'm sure, but Bonnet did move more than once on the straight there.
Yeah, Bonnet was being way too defensive there. That was Bonnet's fault.
Alright, this is the final time. Assume Basher has. This is the final attempt he has.
He's too far back. Wait. No, look. Ben has barely got any fuel to spare, but Basher has got a lot. He should just go rich on the straights, Basher. Use your fuel.
Yeah. Oh, right. Wait, how many? What's the penalties looking like? Can you check that?
Basher's got more, I'm afraid. Still want to see a battle.
Still want to see Basher go for it into the baseball section.
Oh, oversteered McGee.
I reckon for the interview we might get top 3 and then take it from there. Whoever we want to add and stuff. I think we should definitely get Echoes in for an interview, probably FORLs as well.
Oh, is this Basher? Oh dear, no, Basher just needs to do or die now. Like.
Come on, Basher. Final lap.
Hope that Ben crashes. No. Hope that Ben crashes. This won't happen. This is just such a thrilling end to a race. You don't have it often.
Yeah. As we see the confetti. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be F1 Ben who's gonna come up to the line to win FORL Season 4 Round 2 Mexican Grand Prix.
Will Schumacher get ahead of Basher? Oh no, he doesn't. Yeah, that's amazing. Apart from Tom Fulks ruining it or best FIFA.
Yeah.
It's been great.
And Echoes. I really feel bad for Echoes.
Yeah.
Help me I really should. Please,
I'm just gonna see the end of this because he might crash. Like Toby might crash. He's on worn tyres for the S. But in any position. Noisy Ninja gets a penalty in the final lap. He's looking great there. Looking at all the stands cheering at him. In the final corner for his 3-stop race that has been ruined by a few people. He could have been potentially battling for the top 3 as well.
Noisy Ninja finishes 4th after a
eventful race.
Yeah, it's been a lot of battle. All right, that's the it seems like Ben is the only one who actually joined.
Well, just interview Ben. Just interview Ben.
Oh yeah. All right, Ben.
Please include your audio.
Yeah, please include your audio. Oh, you have. All right. Looked like you had you've had a solid 2 first races, especially qualifying went well. Were you a bit worried when Basher got on pole, or were you? Yeah, especially into turn 1, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Because it seemed like... yeah. But the race, it seemed like Basher, he was on the pace, but he was being very, very kind. And he was not diving, he was just staying behind you. He wasn't...
Yeah, I noticed that myself.
He was
I was
being
like,
very nice to you.
It was such... when I first met Basher, it was in the league a while back, and we had a bit of an incident, and we exchanged a few choice words, and now that I've actually raced with him properly, guys. Like, he was very.
Are you sure you've included your audio? Because Infamous just told me that your audio is not
I have included it. It's showing up with a little tick on my laptop, so I have included it.
Alright, hang on. Alright, but Tom, you go on the stream and check then. Yeah, but do you feel like, were you scared at the start when Button overtook you, or was that a bit of a little bit of a?
Well, the thing is that we agreed beforehand. I'm happy to say this. We agreed beforehand that if I was running first and Jamie was running, if Jamie was running first and I was running second, if we had enough for gap, we just switch. Because Jamie's told me before that he isn't going to be able to race often. Like so that's why he's down as reserve.
Oh, okay.
It'll be good to see him.
It seemed like Bottas was in the contention for the victory until he made that crucial mistake through the S's.
Yeah. We were at Ferrari backwards. Well, IRL Schumacher.
Yeah.
To be honest, I was more worried about him coming through than I was actually about him following me at some point.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It looked like you had fun out there. You've had a fun through 2 first races.
Two on the bounce.
Yeah, we'll wish you the best of luck for the next race.
One thing.
We'll believe it's USA.
About no competition. There was at least 5 drivers in contention for the victory, but it got spoiled.
I might have sent Tom a message before the race saying I need competition with a load of laughing emojis.
Oh yeah. Well, that looked like a strong performance for you, Ben. And we're gonna thank you very much for tuning in for the interviews. We're gonna pass on to Assumed, so we hope you have a great race next time. Yeah, you can do that. Assumed, would you like to include your audio?
Yep, I'm ready.
Alright, it looked like it was tight between you and Ben out there. Quali went alright for you, especially the start.
Yeah.
But do you think maybe if you had been a little bit more aggressive on Ben, that you would have been able to maybe shape up the move? Maybe down the back straight or into the stadium section?
Right, I was really struggling with like slipstream because slipstream isn't really powerful, so I can't go in turn 1.
Well, it looked like, from our perspective, it looked like your best opportunity was either into turn 1, but actually more through the stadium section.
Yeah, I mean,
where you were.
The stadium section.
Yeah, you were a lot faster than me in the stadium section, man. I noticed that. That's why on the last lap, if you saw, I was going defensive like mad. Not only because I was minus on fuel, but also because every single lap you kept looking like you were going to make a move on me into the stadium.
You know, my plan for that was to try and put you off in under braking, so you would lock up or something, and try and get the position. Then final I took the first position, then back through.
Yeah. Like,
do you want to get? Yeah, so just continue.
Thanks, Bino. Continue. One thing I did notice though was when you let me back pass. I don't know what happened there because you went down the inside of the hairpin, you hit me, I had to cut the chicane. I got an illegal overtake on you for having to cut the corner because you hit me. I just wanted to know what happened for you. Did you like miss your...
Oh no, I just outbraked myself. I was coming in at closing speeds. So then I was shifting on the gates past the cord. I hit you. And I could,
honestly, what I have to say about that situation, Basher, is I've never seen anyone as clean as you in a league race. I mean, hats up for you, man. You did awesome, and just want to say that, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but after I got all them penalties, I felt like there weren't really anyone
I thought he didn't have a penalty.
Yeah, first pit stop.
Yeah, you had more penalties at the end, so sad.
I
was honestly crapping myself the last few laps. Negative on fuel. I had you everywhere. The worst thing was Jamie wouldn't shut up.
Yeah, alright.
So you're enjoying the league a bit more now?
Tom, do you think you could get IRL Schumacher in this? Because I don't think he knows who I am, so it doesn't seem like he's actually joining. So, and if he's not, I reckon we get Echoes or Forza in. Or we had Tom Fox earlier, so...
I can invite Jamie if you want.
Oh yeah, you can get it. Yeah, actually that would be a good idea. Yeah. But yeah, if you two would if they join, just quickly leave so we can just get it over with. So
right, I'll get rid of.
Yeah. Jamie, I'll invite you to a party after you've done the interview, mate.
Alright. So Tom, do you want to start out?
Yeah, well, what were you thinking after qualifying, especially on your start, Bottas? You had a great start, overtaking Ben on the line. You didn't think you were intended to win?
Yeah, it looked like you had the victory in sight after the first few laps. But do you think if you wouldn't have made that crucial mistake through the S's, you would have won the race? Yeah. Well, it looked very interesting. It was we couldn't quite keep up with all the drama in that race, me and Tom, so you put on the show, so did Assumed and Ben, everyone really in the top 5. It was really at this, a lot of different, there's a lot of contention for the victory, to be honest. But maybe it just wasn't your day, and maybe next time you'll get it, I guess. You never know. Yeah.
We'll be looking forward to see you next time.
But it looked like you had still some solid top 3 pace, because you were actually keeping up with Assumed and Ben and Quali. You weren't far off, and especially it looked very, very nice. Yeah. 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 Yeah, you can always learn from it and come back stronger next time. Yeah, we're gonna thank you very much for staying tuned for the interviews, and we wish you the best of luck for the next season. Oh, okay, Tom. Alright, yeah, for the next race. Next race of season 4, which I do believe is USA, and hopefully you can put on a show again next time. So yeah, thanks for it. Yeah. 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 Alright, infamous. I mean, sorry. forget what I just said. Fatal, or better known as Vortex, which we've seen in last season. We've seen you in last season, but you've got a new profile this season. How do you feel like your race weekend went?
I mean,
to me it looked like you definitely had a lot of battles. Definitely there was a bit of contact a few times. I believe we saw you missing a bit of front wing. I don't know if that's just me or I actually did see you missing some.
That was true. I'll explain it to you.
Yeah,
in
you can.
Qualifying, I got a 5-place grid penalty because I've clipped it as well, so I have it on record.
Yeah.
Which
well, next time
was on the racing line.
Yeah. Next time, if something like that happened, just message us quick to abort the start of the race, and we'll look into it and see if it's just something stupid, and we can maybe do a custom grid for it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, he did block me heavily. He was upsetting. So.
Yeah.
I didn't qualify at all. I only got a really crap lap in. And then in the race, I gained a lot of positions at the start. But then I got purposely. This was on purpose. There was no way this wasn't on purpose, because it's very convenient that he hit me. Tom Folks.
Yeah.
He completely hit me off the track. He didn't brake at all. He did a China battle, but a lot of.
Yeah. Of course.
And he just put so much on me, and eventually I was just losing position after position. Forza as well, I think he was a back marker, and he started to push us all out of the way to get unlapped, but
yeah,
I was fighting Bonnet at the time, so
yeah, yeah. Well,
eventually I just gave in because of this.
Have a bit of more cleaner race next time, and hopefully get up.
I don't even know if there's going to be a next time.
But you never know. Could be. Well, thank you very much for it, please. I'm going to get good. So, if it's any news, this could get written. So, I don't know if I can stream or not because of this, but I'm inviting Echo's Place to the party. Echoes, Connor. I know how you feel, mate. We've seen a lot of things that we know shouldn't have went down, and we're definitely looking into Polly giving Tom a ban after that, because that was very dirty, and we... Wait, what? Sorry? I know, we're looking into it. If you can just send us all the proof you can, and we definitely saw a lot of it as well.
Wayne again.
Yeah. Right, on YouTube on Mr. Echo's Plays, right?
Tom was aiming for all of us that were in the party
like
with
Tom, there was a few times where he was
he
just
was
not
aiming
letting
for Dylan, me,
where he wasn't letting people through.
FIFA. He was aiming for all of us.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw that. I'm pretty sure I saw you. We kind of caught it when you went to the outside, and he kind of went in the middle instead of picking the side. And he kind of hit you a little bit. Yeah. Well, yeah, we